Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
m.reck TV.
Peace. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. On a Saturday night, we gonna get to it, man. Your man Jim Jones drops the full Pusha T diss freestyle or record. It's called Summer Collection, off the beat that Pusha T was dropping his subliminal balls at Jim Jones, and he dropped a video and all that. So we're gonna get right to that. Hit the like button. We're gonna get right into it. Let me know how you feel about it. Call me up 310-598-2974. This is the livest show where the streets definitely tap in. Let me know if Jim Jones got a chance. Just matter of fact, just let me know if it's heat or weak. This Jim Jones joint. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna play both joints, but you know, I don't own the copyright, so I gotta tiptoe with it. All right, so we're gonna get right to it, y'all. Let's get it. Pound that like button. This show is sponsored by Conjugal Liquor Brand. All right, let me get them on the screen real quick. We're gonna get right to it. But this show is sponsored by Conjugal Liquor Brand. Get you some. You know what I mean? They got the vodka and the rum. So check them out on Instagram at Conjugal Liquor Brand. All right. Let them know m.reck sent you. And you mix the two joints. It's Candy Crush. Shouts to the homie Nigel. So that's one of our sponsors, Conjugal Liquor Brand, at Conjugal Liquor Brand on Instagram. Follow them and let them know m.reck sent you. And then we're also sponsored by BLK Prime. You know what I'm saying? BLK Prime. All right, but we're going to get into all that. We're going to get to the joints. People want to hear the joints. So let's get to that. We'll get to the sponsors. Let's get it, y'all. Here we go. We gotta wait for this commercial to end, and then we're gonna get right to it. All right, let's get it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed, nigga. But listen here, before you drop that, before you drop this shit, let me give you some inspiration, cause you lacking, homie. Shit was trash, we gon' let them get a do-over. They got you gas, you must think that you the new Hover. You a 4.0, nigga, I jumped in a new Rover. Your brother still jumping in bed and you tell him move over. These two roach niggas don't know what to do on no raid. Kanye gave you whips, but that's what they do to the slaves. So I'm trying to act bad, but we ain't doing charades.
If you just now tapped in, this is that Jim Jones Summer Collection dishing Pusha T. We're gonna run a joint back for people just now tuning into the room, and let's get to it, y'all. Let me know if it's heat or weak. Call me up 310-598-2974. I ain't gonna front. Jim Jones kind of surprised me, man. I ain't gonna front. Let's get it though.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna front. Heat is heat. We gotta call it for what it is. Don't be a hater, man. He going in. I ain't gonna front. Jimmy going in. Let's get to it.
Take that shit back. Plus you got your brother rapping. What you trying to bring the clips back? Talk about your brother. What happened to that boy? It's looking like it. They be selling crap to that boy. Really though, enough of the jokes is how niggas get embarrassed. Really got some money. I catch you niggas out in Paris. I got shooters like Luca that hit you niggas out in Dallas. Y'all be dressing kind of weird, man. You really need a stylist. Plus, we all know what you identify with. Plus, you kind of sort of dress, nigga. You been a fly bitch. And then he said that I was really chasing a feature. Niggas a gorilla because he got some apes in his features. All my gorillas got stones. I had these apes come and meet you. I put these billies on a jet, you pick a place there, meet you, nigga. And talk about my jewels, that was a cheap shot. And these is all VVS, these ain't the cheap rocks. I don't know if you're a rapper, I said treat you like a street op. I know the top 50 list, that was a I can imagine what you're going through.
Let me tell you something. This is hip hop. We gonna call it for what it is. Never mind anything else. When it's on, it's on. Come with your bars ready. Come with your diss records ready. Jim Jones beat Pusha T. Like, Pusha T didn't even get a chance to drop his own video. Jim Jones beat him to the point. Like, this is hip hop. This is hip hop, man. It is what it is. I don't know. Like, Jimmy, I'm gonna tell you why Jimmy is going at Pusha. You know, Jim Jones and Drake, they got their relationship. You know, Jim Jones and Dipset. I mean, Drake and Dipset. They got a great relationship. Let's get to it. The streets is tapping in. I got my man Double A on the line. What we doing? Talk to me.
All right, let me. It's two rappers that you don't play with. It's two rappers that you never play with. Jadakiss and Pusha T.
Okay, let's go into
bro,
that.
You do not play with them. Bro, let me tell you something about Pusha T. Pusha T is like a psychologist, like a therapist. You see how he broke Drake down.
Facts.
So what Jim Jones is doing, this is child's play compared to Pusha T. The way he thinks, the way his mind is, the way he.
Hold on, let me stop you there, Double A. Before, let me interject. But I got to get back to my topic at hand. Is this Jim Jones joint hot or not? And real,
it's not.
It's not.
It's
hot?
not. It's trash compared. It's not compared to Pusha T. Dog, like Nas, Ether, Pusha T. Like, bro, it ain't even nothing compared. Now, when Pusha T come with this diss record, just how Drake tried, just how he did Drake. He embarrassed Drake to where Drake came back. It don't even feel like to real cats on the streets. Drake ain't come back from that. That's an L.
No. I'm with you on that. Look. Pusha T did. Matter of fact, Pusha T wanted to get surgical, but the joint, the preview, the story of Adidon was so potent.
That killed everything. Listen, he ain't even get in his bag.
He murked everything and made the nigga take care of his son. Made Drake take his son to the NBA games and all that.
What you think he gonna do to Jim Jones? Jim Jones got too many skeletons in his closet.
No, I'm with you.
The wire, the phone taps, the police.
Hold on, Double A.
Got too much skeletons, bro.
Hold on, no, I'm with you. Look. But this is the m.reck platform. We keep it the most official over here. Jimmy, we gotta call it for what it is. The Jim Jones joint wasn't whack. I'm gonna be honest. Now, can Jim Jones?
I'm used to fire. I'm used to that fire.
All right, let's do this.
It's preschool. It's preschool compared to Pusha T. That's like DJ Quick. That's like DJ Quick and Nas going at it. You think DJ Quick gonna beat Nas? Hell no.
Nah, not at all.
No.
But
that's what this is. It's preschool.
Look, but we gotta call it for what it is. But you say it's pretty cool.
Jim Jones tried.
No, like I said, it's a good warm up. It's a good warm up joint. I ain't gonna front. It's a good warm up joint.
Right.
And he beat.
I agree.
Look, and he beat Pusha T to his own. Jim Jones shot a video before Pusha T shot a video to his own shit. Okay, like this is hip hop. You know what I mean? And when it's on, it's on. Jimmy right now is being more aggressive. You know what I mean? Like the Pusha T joint came out during the Pharrell fashion show in Paris. Jim Jones addressed all that. You dig what I'm saying? In this freestyle diss and all that. And like, you know, with m.reck, I ain't got a, dog in the fight. I ain't got a horse in the race. But we gonna call it down the middle. But look, the streets is calling. I'm gonna call you back, Double A. You heard?
Look, yeah, we gotta talk. I gotta talk. We gotta build. I gotta get more on. Please call.
I got you. Peace. Mute your audio, fam.
Peace was good, m.reck.
Everything good. Mute your audio, my brother.
Yeah, I just did that. I almost forgot. What's good, brother?
Nah, you good, brother. This is what we do over here, man. I got my brother T from Brooklyn. Right, you on the line, and we gonna call it down the middle. We gonna keep it official. Did you hear the Jim Jones Summer Collection Pusha T diss joint? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, what's your thoughts on it?
I'm gonna say it's not trash.
Okay,
right.
Okay,
He's spitting some good bars.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely doing better than he usually does. And I like Jim Jones. You know what I mean? I'm from New York, of course, so I like Jim Jones. You know, he found the nice lane. He got better with time. You know, so he has some bars, but
Gotcha.
he can't mess with Pusha T, man.
I'm with
Pusha
you.
Pusha T is too much. He's great. His freestyles are great. Like,
Facts.
you know what I mean? Like the freestyle he got with Kanye, that he did with Kanye, that was crazy. I play that like every couple of months just to hear it again. You know,
no, I'm with you. Look, this is what I'm trying to get people to understand, because you know people be thinking I got something personal with Jim. Nah, it's whatever me and him got personal. I never let it cloud the music or what we talking about. I'm gonna call it down the middle regardless. That's just who I am. And I tell people, and you kept it G'd up. If we're gonna talk about if it's heat or weak, let's get to that, what you did. And I respect you for that, T. And the same thing with my man Double A. At first, he didn't acknowledge that the joint wasn't whack. He said it's trash, but then he said, no, it was all right, it was preschool. But that's my thing with my platform. We gonna keep it official all the way across the board, because these other niggas don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We gonna keep this m.reck platform, and this is the people platform. This is not just my platform. This is the people. So I want to keep that perspective. So I see people in a chat room. But look, T, I'm gonna hit you right back. The lines is crazy. I got you because I want to get more commentary for you. All right, peace.
M.reck, what's happening, man? What's happening?
Talk to me, man. Right now, we talking is Jim Jones. I'm gonna play some of the Pusha T bars too, but we're talking is Jim Jones.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up? Talk to me.
Hey, M.reck, I'm gonna jump right into it.
Hold on, what's your name? No. Look, give me your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get to it. Talk to me.
Hey, man, it's your boy Joey calling from Dallas, man. What's happening?
What's happening, Joey? Shouts to the whole Dallas in the building, man. So talk to me, Joey. How you felt about this Jim Jones joint called Summer Collection, Pusha T diss song, or whatever
man,
you want to call it?
Right into it, man. Jim Jones, man, salute. He got his bars from Killer Cam, man. Hey, Jim, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was kind of weak because look, the reason why I'm saying hey, bro, look, the reason why I'm saying it's weak because Pusha T gonna kill him. Pusha T gonna come back and kill him. Jimmy, my nigga. Hey, really, Jim Jones? You need to be hollering at m.reck, my nigga. Bro, okay. Jim Jones is like in his late 40s. I credit him as an incredible rapper. He did a lot of successful things in the music game. But how long you gonna be rapping? How long you gonna rap, Jim Jones?
Yo, look, I ain't gonna hold you, my brother. Listen, Joey, I'm gonna get back to you because the lines is crazy. I let you, you got your 1-2 off. I listen, I'm gonna try to call everybody back that I spoke to early, but I want to get to all the calls. I appreciate you tapping in. All right, salute.
All right.
Peace. This is m.reck TV, the live show. We call it down the middle and nothing personal. And if it is personal, I done dealt with it or will deal with it. But look, who I got on the line? State your name, where you're calling from. Keep it clean.
Hey, what's happening? Some Stickman Kenny calling out of Dallas, G.
All right, salute. Shouts to the whole Dallas. Dallas again on the check-in. What's going on, man? Talk to me.
Chilling God. But say, man, that Jimbo shit straight ass. You know what I'm talking about? Pusha T finna say, folks, check me out. Pusha T finna have fun with it. It's gonna be like a tiger playing with his food. You hear me? What he did to Drake, man. Say, I truly feel like Pusha T could take on all the greats, man.
That's a fact.
I call Jay-Z a swagger rapper compared to that boy. You hear me? I feel like Pusha can smoke him.
Nah, Pusha's mean. He's definitely mean. I ain't gonna front. He's surgical. You know
like
what I'm saying?
Who can put out classics back to back like that, man? Like for real.
Come on, I ain't gonna front. Matter of fact, Pusha T new name is the Surgeon. You know what I'm saying? That's
right. You hear me?
That's his new name.
We finna have a surgical summer, God.
That's a fact. Yo, appreciate you tapping in, my brother. I gotta get the next caller. Salute. Peace. Meet your audio.
Hey, what's up?
Talk to me.
What's going on, my brother?
Everything good, my brother. We got the livest show, m.reck.tv. Salute to the ReckMobb. Salute to SJ, my whole team. State your name, where you're calling from. Keep it clean, and let's get to it, man, because the lines is on fire.
Okay. Yeah. We from Detroit, man. We from the red zone 48205.
Shouts to the whole Detroit. What's your name, though? What's your name?
My name Lee. I got Lee. Lee is short.
All right, no doubt, family.
So
talk to me. Hold on. Let's do this.
Salute to you, man. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. I know everybody is out here doing this petty stuff, and I'm saying, man, I don't really believe that this coming from somewhere else, man. This petty little immigration, something is going on with everybody acting very petty for little petty stuff.
Got you. Hold on, family. Do me a favor. Mute your audio on the backdrop. Mute your audio on the backdrop because I can hear it. It's bleeding.
Dang. Okay. My bad.
Playing
the game. Okay. Now, like I said, these kids don't got no guidance, but I feel like if you doing petty things for petty money, it's crazy. You know what you just did. Okay, you take a car, steal a car, like it's a big project, like somebody got me. And I'm like, well, okay. All right, so I go to do my little report or whatever to the police. They're like, yeah, you can't do it over the phone no more. You got to verify your stuff. I do that.
Yo,
like,
but family, I ain't gonna cut you off, but I'm gonna get back to you. I gotta take these calls. They gotta be quick. I'm gonna hit you right back. Peace.
What up, man?
What's going on, my brother?
What's going on, brother?
Everything good, man.
I'm good. Yo.
Let's get to it real quick because the call's coming in real hot and fast.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's get it.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like the Jim Jones. It's nice, but we know Pusha gonna get him. We know Pusha gonna get him.
Okay.
So it's over. Jim's is nice. Maybe his man, I forgot his new man that be doing his hooks for him now. I think he helped him out with the bars, but besides that, it's over. Pusha gonna get him. It's a wrap. It's over. Jim can make 5 more diss tracks. He still ain't getting Pusha. We know that already. We know that.
I mean, we know that, but we got to call it down the middle. Right now, Jim Jones. Jim Jones is the aggressor because Jim Jones not only dropped the full diss joint on the same beat, but also did a video. So we gotta commend that. We gotta commend that. This is hip hop.
Let's not forget who started the videos with the diss tracks. That's when. Remember when Timberland was battling or dissing Scott Storch?
Correct.
Scott Storch got at him too.
Correct.
Those were the first ones. Everybody forgot.
No doubt.
So that's where they got it from. But I gotta give it to Jim. It was nice. I give him a nice. But that's it. That's all he's getting from me.
No doubt.
Pusha gonna get him. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. That's it. All right, brother. Be good.
I appreciate you, good brother.
Stay safe, brother.
All right, peace.
No problem. Peace, brother.
Man, the callers, they on it. They on what they on. Hold on. Let me check out the voicemails. Hold on one second. Call me up.
Please call me back on this Jim Jones Pusha T thing. My name is Marvin and I'm from Harlem.
I'm calling Marvin. Marvin, I'm calling you right back right now. 646-544. I'm calling you right now. Let's get it. Man, the streets want in. Pound that like button. This is the livest show. It is what it is. We're gonna do it.
Yo, what up?
What's going on? Marvin, what's happening? You see m.reck called you back. What's up? I got your voicemail.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Why not? Come on, man. That's my MO. I call callers back. There ain't nobody doing that.
What's up? Oh man, I've been listening to you forever, man.
Salute, King. Appreciate you, man.
Let me keep it real, man. Come on, man. I'm from Harlem, born and raised. Pusha T, that nigga, man.
That's a fact. Come on, we ain't gonna. Come on, we ain't fronting on that.
We're not gonna play with it. Stop playing, man.
Facts. We ain't playing with that.
Pusha T is Jordan, and Jim Jones is reckless like Ja Morant, my nigga.
Shots fired. Yo, Lil Mob, I'm gonna hit you right back. I got you. I'm gonna keep the calls coming. I got you. I'm gonna hit you right back. Trust me. All right. Peace. 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 Mute your audio. Peace. You live. You live on m.reck.tv. You live, good brother.
m.reck, what's good?
What's going on? Take me on speaker, my brother, so the people can hear you crispy. This is the livest show. Talk to me.
It is.
Yes,
what's
sir.
Happening, M.reck?
Everything good, my brother.
Calling out of Chi-Town, you heard me?
You said Kev?
Listen, man. Yes, sir.
Chi-Town in the building, south side or the west side? What you repping?
West side.
West side. Shouts to my brother D Shy and my brother Tone Styles. What's happening, man? So let's get to it, man. How you feel about this
Listen,
Jim
man.
Jones joint? Talk to me.
Listen. Jimmy had to do what he had to do, meaning he needed to respond.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as how it was, I wasn't feeling it like that. But he had to hold it down for himself. But I don't think he understands the minefield that he done stepped into. He got to go back and look at what Pusha did to Drake, and then he got to ask himself, do I want to go through the same thing? Because you see how Push broke Drake down. I already know he gonna come at him about the stuff with his wife, the stuff that happened with Dipset. He gonna do the whole thing. So you know, you trying to hold your own.
You giving Pusha more ammo. You know niggas be
That's
tapped
the ammo
in.
that he already got.
Yeah, I know, but you
already said he a surgeon.
Yeah,
he gonna cut this dude down, man. It's gonna be nasty.
That's his new name. You know these niggas listen to these lives and all that, especially with m.reck.tv. You know what I'm saying? So you know they listening to everything right now. All these calls and everything. Them niggas is tapped in. But I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. Let the people know who you be again and where you calling from.
It's your boy Taz calling out of Chi-Town. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole ReckMobb out there.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, K.
No doubt.
Man, it's coming in hot. The calls, call me up, 310-598. We giving everybody some run time on the line. You dig? And, you know, speak your piece, man. Let me know how you feel about this Jim Jones joint. I'm going to go into this Pusha T joint a little bit, but, you know, it's Pusha T record, so I don't know how far I can go. But, you know, I always, you know, listen, I always take the risk for the ReckMobb. You dig? You know what I mean? I take it on the chin for the win. You feel me? So let's get to it, man. I'm gonna go into these Pusha T. I'm gonna tread lightly. So if you see me stop and play, that's me trying to throw the algorithm off so they don't, you know what I mean? They don't do nothing funny with the money. You dig? Hold on. Let's do it. I'm gonna stop and okay. Yeah. The streets want in. They don't even want me to play the Pusha joint. Peace.
What's up, Reck?
What's happening? Talk to me, family. How's everything? Hold on.
Everything's good, man. Everything on your end.
Nah, everything good, my brother, man. Listen, I'm just giving the streets a voice right now. So let the people know who you be, where you calling from, and speak your piece on this Jim Jones Pusha T diss record, man.
I'm Kareem, man, from Norfolk, Virginia. Pusha hometown, so you ain't gotta ask who I'm with.
Okay, but let me know how you feel.
But I ain't with it just because it's hometown. I ain't with it just because it's hometown, man. Niggas sleep on Pusha. Pusha an elite lyricist, man.
Facts.
So why would a hype man like Jim Jones try to come at Pusha? Man, that's suicide. So go ahead and round up J.R. Ryder and all them washed up Dipset niggas and let's get it going.
Hold on. You brought it back to Jim Jones being Cameron hype man. Damn.
He was Cam's hype man, one in a firm, one on no type of street shit. Come on, man.
Damn. Hold on, what's your name again?
Come on, man.
I ain't gonna front right
Kareem,
there.
Man.
Kareem, your commentaries is on fire. You say you from VA?
Yes, sir.
What part?
Norfolk.
Oh, I got family out there. Oh yeah, you right there. That's where pushing them from. Virginia Beach, Norfolk. Oh man, salute. Yeah. Now keep going, King.
All right, Rick.
Keep going. Nah, I mean, give me another one liner. Give me another one liner.
It's a man. See, I see like, okay, Pusha don't have mainstream appeal like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But purists, people who understand lyrics, know he's nothing.
Oh, damn.
Yo.
Hello? Damn. Oh, peace. I don't know. The lines crossed. I was trying to finish with my man Kareem, but the lines crossed. But who I got on the line, man? Damn. I'm trying to lock his number in.
This is Toya all the way from Detroit.
Toya from Detroit. Hold on one second. Kareem, the line crossed over. Text me your number, man, so I can lock you in, man. Pardon self. The lines got crossed. I didn't hang up on you. So, Toya, where you calling from again?
I'm calling all the way from Detroit.
Detroit is calling in heavy. Detroit, Dallas is calling in heavy. What's going on, man? What's happening with Detroit? Talk to me, Toya.
True. I mean, survival. Everybody in survival mode. Everybody getting it in how they know how to get it in. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but it's true.
No doubt. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? We got some working. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us ain't working because these jobs giving us a hard time. So people ain't looking for no jobs out here. They going other routes, you know?
Okay, they gotta get it how they live. I understand that. You know what I mean?
They working us out here. I'm telling you. I'm 37. They working. They working. Man, ain't no promise out here. For sure, ain't no job promise. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I was saying you was touching down on that Jim Jones and that Pusha T.
That's a fact. So how you feeling about this Jim Jones this record? Did you hear it?
I don't know. I want to know what the beef about.
I think Jim Jones. It started when Jim Jones said he responded to Pusha T not being a top 50 lyricist. He shouldn't be on a list. I think it was a top 50 list.
That's cap. That's cap.
Yeah, he's bugging.
That's cap.
That's a fact.
Because Pusha T, he got stuff in the work. You could tell he's very talented. That's for sure. I think Jim Jones was just picking. He just picking. That's it. Yeah, he just wants some competition. That's it. I don't think it's really no beef. I just think that
it ain't no beef. He want to be in that conversation. He want to be in that conversation.
Jim Jones, he a real solid dude, if you ask me. So I don't think it's no beef. I think he's just trying to push Pusha T to get out there and give him some competition. You know what I'm saying? Give the world something to hear. Because Pusha T got a voice. For sure. And I think he's just playing with him. I really think they probably came together on it like, yeah, man, I'm going to talk crap. We going to get on here. I want you to give me your best bars and you do what you do. And I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because they both solid dudes. And it's like, you know, they very talented. When you get men that's family oriented, you know what I'm saying? They know how to keep the beef out the way and make it more competitive and more entertaining for the world. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's, you know how some people have beef and they come to the guns. It's straight off the gun. Somebody dies, somebody get killed. But it's more so they looking eye to eye and they like, look, we gonna do this. We gonna put this music together because
But Jim Jones didn't need to do the Cameron and Mason do the weatherman thing.
Because we ain't had Pusha T.
He's doing a weatherman show.
Hey, look, because I used to listen. Pusha T is one of my favorite artists, and Jim Jones just as well. And I can listen to their songs and vibe out and give you a different type of feeling. You know what I'm saying? It don't be all that violence and all that. It be more so like bringing the culture together. You know what I'm saying? So when I just think they just trying to give us something to hear. It ain't gonna be no chaos or nothing like that. But I would love to hear a collaboration. They might have a hell of a collaboration or song together.
Man, you're a long-winded.
For real. What?
Hold on,
seriously.
Toya. Hold on.
Look. You know how they had the Jim Jones they had the verses. You did the Jim Jones and the Pusha T verses. It'll be hard to come up with a conclusion. And I'm gonna just say it like that.
All right, Toya, hold on. Who was that in the backdrop calling you long-winded? What's homie name? What's homie name?
Man, I don't know what he's talking. Hey, he got, cause hey, look, I'm into music. You know what I'm saying? I done play the drums. I love music and I love the sound. Like I'm not into all that ghetto twerking, popping. I like to hear music where that is bringing, like when somebody rap, you can hear them when they talk about the fashion, you know, the hair designs, and those the type of rappers they are. You know what I'm saying? They might could talk about a woman at home cooking, then turn around and say something about a stripper, but they don't throw the stripper up under the bus, and they also motivating women to be more professional at what they do. You know what I'm saying? But and then the same thing with men. Y'all wanna shoot guns and this, that, and that. Let's become men and we make it.
Toya, I ain't gonna hold you. I appreciate you calling. You know what I mean? But I gotta get to the next caller. All right, salute. Peace. Mute your audio. Peace. Peace,
m.reck.
You live, good brother. Salute. You got that monotone and you in laid back mode, man. Talk to the people, man. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get to it.
Yo, this is Snags calling out the 757, originally from Southside Jamaica, Queens.
That's what's up, man. Talk to me, man. So, homie, how you feeling about this this Jim Jones joint, man, going there Pusha T?
All right.
I'm gonna just keep it short. I know it's a lot of bias in the comment section, but it's like when you look at it for real. I mean, Pusha's joint was like Jim Jones' little snippet was like, but the song finished off. It made it a little better. Plus, he had a video. Plus, he was more direct. So I'm like, you gotta just give it to Jimmy for right now. Like, we ain't gonna just say that Pusha just won this so easily and he gonna come back with the surgical summer. Nah, we can't do that. We gotta just keep it tall. Jimmy got this one.
So right now,
but I believe Jimmy could do better though.
Yeah. Okay. No, but what I'm saying is, I think this is a warm-up joint. But right now, Jimmy got it. 1-0. Jimmy got it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Jimmy got a 1-0, and I ain't gonna say because of his bars, he might have just finished a little better than Pusha did.
Got
you know what I'm saying? And he had the video.
Got you. Yeah, that's what I said. So now I love your assessment. You know, great commentary. I appreciate it. Let the people know who you be again, family.
This is Snags calling out the 757, man.
All right. Salute. Thank you, King.
To the ReckMobb and Wreck.
Thank you, King. Salute. 757 calling up heavy. Who I got on the line right now, man? Talk to me.
You got OG Sancho, man, calling in from North of VA, man.
All right, hold on. Wreck. Everything good. Hold on. This is what I want to say. 757. I need y'all to call up stupid right now. This is your moment right now. All right. And 757 we got on the line. Let them know who you be again, just in case they ain't hear you, my brother.
Man, this is OG Sancho, man. I'm calling for 757. Stand up, man. I need y'all to call in right now, man, and let them know, man, that we behind Pusha T all the way. Listen, man.
Talk to me.
This is gonna be a very, very methodical, surgical song, bro. Trust me. Listen, man. This brother here, man, he's very intelligent, very intellectual. Down here, people don't know. We have very, very slick mouths, and we get very disrespectful with it. In a way that we can make, man, listen, I done seen dudes with the heaviest bags get toppled by the dude with no bag just off the mouth alone. So right now, the things he gonna bring at Jim, like my man just called in and said, Jim is a hype man, and you stole your whole image and style from Max B.
Damn.
Your whole image come from Max B. So come on, you talking about, and another thing I want to comment on that he said, man, that it's straight, he well known. He said that Pusha didn't have no influence down here in the streets, which is well, because when he bought Raven 8, it took the 757 by storm. So his influence is very deep.
That's a fact.
Very deep, very deep. You know what I'm saying? So people get shit twisted. I don't think Jim ready for this, man. I don't think he's ready for this, man.
But now look, we gotta call it fair though. Jim Jones did drop a full disc joint and video. How you feeling about this? Just to keep it official.
I just listen. Now, far as him rapping and coming, listen, I can't take none away from that.
Okay.
But I don't think he's in a position, man, lyrically and battle. He's not battle tested, man. And Pusha, he went through. People forget he went through Wayne. He went through Birdman. He took a shot at Drake. Then he slaughtered Drake. So what more do he have?
Pusha T was running through Cash Money, because you said
he ran
Lil
through
Wayne, Birdman,
Drake.
That's all Cash Money.
And think about this. And think about this, Wreck. Think about this, Wreck. Who stepped to him and straightened him in the streets? Since everybody's saying he's weak, he's dressing weird and all that. Who stepped to him?
I ain't hear nobody. I didn't hear nobody step.
Who's tried him? Who's tried him? They don't try him down here. You don't get tried in the streets in VA. So don't let nobody tell you like this dude is some soft dude. That's a lie.
Okay.
That's a lie. That dude carries weight down here, man. So don't get it twisted, man.
VA is calling up. Man, OG Sancho is letting it be known.
Let him know, man, Wasso in the building, man. Let him know Wasso in the building, Uptown all day, man. He's a part of us, man. We're a part of him, man. So, yeah. So whatever Jim setting himself up for is failure.
Oh, man. All right, 757 calling up. I got to get the next caller, my brother. Salute. Peace. 757 in the building.
Yo.
Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Mute your audio.
757 Tidewater right here, man.
Yeah, mute your audio. Mute your computer, your TV, because I need 757 live, real crispy.
Yeah, this 757 Tidewater right here,
Okay.
man. I mute my TV and everything.
Okay, let's get it, man. Let the people know who you be, and first and foremost, I need you. Let the people know who you be, and let them know where you calling from again. Once again, let them know.
I'm calling for Tidewater, 757 Tidewater, out of Peak Town. I need everybody from North for need to call in too. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? For Bramerton, Tidewater Park, I need everybody in North to call up because Jim Jones turned into a whole clown at this joint. Disrespecting that man like that. Cause he don't got no battle records. I think he jealous because JB rocking with Pusha T on all his tracks. Every selective songs, you know what I'm saying? Jay get on. Jay ain't rocking with Jim like that on songs, on tracks. So he trying to get in close with Jay so he get a special future track with Jay. It ain't working. So like this and Pusha T, you dissing the whole Tidewater area, dog. And he don't understand this. When Clips come out with that album with no Malice and Pusha T together, it's a rap. It's a rap. And he might go back to Malice and then no Malice. If you get Malice, it's over. It's over for him. And Cam is going to jump out on his way for Jim like that on that note because Pusha T and Cam got a song together, Popular Demand.
Fire.
Come on, man. Come on now. This nigga bumped his head in that morning talking crazy about Pusha T like that, bro. And like Fam said, Pusha T ran through them niggas. Birdman, Drake, Lil Wayne, the other nigga Pusha T got on time after time showing niggas who got bars.
Trying to think the other nigga who Pusha got at besides Drake, Wayne, Birdman. Who else?
He got damn, he showed up. He got on niggas, man. Back in the day, he got on niggas. He was the re-up game. He was calling niggas up in re-up game. You remember saying, man, Lava Man, all them. He was getting that cats on that, bro.
Got you. This what I'm gonna do, family. I'm gonna play this Jim Jones joint again. I'm gonna play some of the Pusha T bars off his snippet. The cause is coming in. Hold on, let me see. But yo, I appreciate you tapping in.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, can I say this real quick?
Yeah, okay.
That Jim Jones is whack. He's whack. He's whack. He's whack, man. He's whack. He's super whack, bro. He's not good. He just like the NBA players. Like he just for highlights.
Got you.
He just for the highlights. That's
got you,
it.
King.
He's the highlight man.
Let me get to these other calls. They covered it hot. All right, my brother. Salute. All right.
One.
Let me tell you, if you calling from anonymous, I'm not picking up. I don't give a damn if it's Pusha T, Jim Jones. We don't do no anonymous. Call up with your line, you know, showing on the call ID. We're not doing that. I don't care who you are. You could be Jesus Christ. You better call me and make yourself be known. Bay Paul, Low Beezy. Mute your audio, King. What's happening? Salute.
Yo, what you feel? How you feel about how you feel about Jimmy, man?
Listen,
I don't think dog is not even. Come on, I don't think
I'm gonna say this. You said you don't think Pusha T has seen him?
Man, I heard that song that he had with Malice. I'm not impressed, man.
Okay.
I'm not impressed at all.
Okay. Look, this is what we're gonna do.
I ain't impressed at all.
Look. Okay. What you think about Jim Jones rapping to that same beat, going at Pusha T for over 2 minutes? What you think?
Man, I think Jimmy right now got way more everything. Got way more everything. Got way more presence. Got way more bars than him. Everything. Jimmy is blowing him out the water.
Hold on. You said Jim Jones. You say Jim Jones got more bars than Pusha T? I mean, you entitled to your opinion, but if that's how you
Well,
feeling,
that might be I mean,
yeah, that might be a
he got more
stretch.
bars
That might be a stretch, my nigga.
He got me in more. He got that's a stretch.
Yeah, that's a stretch.
We
gotta keep it official, man.
Dog. He got.
I can't let you get that off. You my guy, but I can't let you get that off, my G. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. All right. Let me pull it back. Now let me pull it back.
Please do. Reel it back. Like, hold on. Just reel it all the way back. Reel it all the way back.
You wow,
yeah.
Dog.
Let's get it.
He got way more lines than me and you can understand and feel and that can respect straight up and down. He got way more bars. Like let's say let's compare rappers. Let's say that nowadays people can understand Future bars and what they saying more than I would say a Styles P or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say when I can make a comparison to? Like people nowadays, me and you, we can feel more Jimmy Jones, more of his bars and more of his words that he's saying on his songs other than Pusha T, man. It's more believable, especially what his own brother said. How you gonna come back from what your own brother said about you?
Yeah, got you. Hold on one second, King. I'm gonna hit you right back. See what it's calling. Peace.
Yo, what's good, man?
What's going on? Who this, man? You calling from anonymous? You called a few times, man. What's going on, man? It's 2023, man. Why you calling anonymous, my G? It's all love. Why you calling anonymous?
This automatic. This phone I got right here.
What kind of phone you got, man? You got a. What kind of phone you got, man? Because I gotta know, man. This the first time I heard that. It's the first time I heard that.
T-Mobile phone.
Okay. All right. Look, let's do this.
Listen, though, man. Listen. I ain't gonna believe nothing that this dude say till he go get his jewelry back that was taken from him. Real rap. We can't talk gangster stuff and people walking around with your jewelry. You know what I'm saying? That's not hip hop. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I can't believe nothing. I mean, at least clear up the story about the bull chasing him around. What's the bull name, man? DC's or whatever?
Yeah. The lines is on fire, but yo, I got you, King. I gotta get to all these callers, man.
Good looking, man.
Thank you, King. Peace.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, where you finding these dudes at online? Come on, man. Where do these dudes even have? How could they even begin to fix their lips to say that they belong in the ring together? This is cute. This is cute. Like, this is real cute. You know what I mean? It's good for hip hop.
Yeah.
It's summertime.
Yeah.
We need to be entertained. But where you find these weirdos coming on here talking about he got better bars? This gets out of pocket.
But you see, I couldn't let that slide. I couldn't let that ride right there. You feel me?
Hell no. Like, Jim Jones is very entertaining. The Dipset is very entertaining. They legends. We love them.
Facts.
But come on, like, he got to call for backup for this. Man, he know he can't spar with this boy, man.
Jim Jones got to call for backup. But
he absolutely does.
But who he gonna call?
I mean, let's be clear. First of all,
well, look, let's do this. Look, hold on. Let's. You said something. Let's go into that chamber. He got to call for backup, so he gonna call Mano.
Yep. He can't call Cam.
No, but what I'm saying though, hear me out. He gonna call Mano. Is that Mano's gonna save the day? Like,
I don't know who's going to help.
I'm trying to understand here.
Yeah, I don't know who's going. And then here's the kill shot. It's so much stuff he can use against him. Getting beat up at the basketball game, chain snatch, beat by the locks. Like, it's so many things, man. He's gonna chop this boy head off when he comes back. This probably gonna be a 10-minute. Oh, it's gonna be a movie. He gonna trap this man.
Nah, Pusha T is officially new name. His new name is officially the Surgeon, man. Trust me, it's gonna be a surgical summer. Matter of fact, we supposed to got that surgical summer. When was that disc came out? What, 2018?
Yep.
So I guess we'll get it 2023, 5 years later on Jim Jones.
It's gonna be on Jim Jones. But you know what though? I applaud Jim Jones for doing this. Hip hop need this.
Man.
We always need a little entertainment in hip hop. But as far as anybody thinking this is actually a battle, it's entertainment. This is not equal. It's not even close to me.
Yo, listen, man. This is what I'm gonna do, and you know, me and Pusha, we could break bread on this, man. I'm gonna and niggas don't bite my loop. I got the Surgical Summer hats and t-shirts being sold tomorrow. We Surgical Summer 23. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing over here.
That's what it's about to be. I mean, he set that boy up. He put the bait out to him, and he got him. I mean, Pusha T. I mean, I applaud Jim Jones though, even though he ain't no real lyricist, and he ain't got no business being in the ring with that man. At least he jumped out there and gave the people. We online talking about it. All of us talking about
Facts,
it. Facts, for us to talk about. So I applaud him. You
gotta applaud him. Matter of fact, let's give him some applause right now, man. You know, this is what we do. We gotta applaud Jimmy. Look. Applaud that man, Jim Jones, for jumping into the fire. Matter of fact, he jumped in the lion's den, but matter of fact, he jumped on the operating table because it's going to get surgical. Applaud Jim Jones for jumping on the operating table because it will get surgical. You know what I'm saying? But look, family, let the people know who you be again. Your commentary was definitely entertaining, man. Let the people know who you be and where you from.
Family, D4, man, from Wilmington, Delaware.
No doubt, family. I appreciate you. Shouts to the whole Delaware, man. Thanks for calling in. Salute.
Yep.
Man, I got so many people calling in. Call me back if I miss your call, man. It's like 20 calls coming in at the same time. So if I miss your call, just know it's only one of me. Let's get it. Peace. Pound that like button. Pound that like button. Hold on. Let me do this. It's over 500 people. It's 11:26 on a late night. Pound that like button. Now, caller, state your name, where you calling from, and let me know how you feel about this Jim Jones Pusha T diss record.
Yo, what's going on, bro? My name Hardy. I'm from the east side of Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised, and I'm a rap fiend. And one thing I can tell you is Jim Jones is way out of his league, bro.
Damn.
It's not nothing. Let me tell you something.
Damn.
It's not nothing this man can do or say. It's not gimmicks. This is not no hype beast shit. This is not going on stage yelling at your mans as the mans. This is real hip hop.
This ain't no swag shit.
This ain't he's not prepared for that.
Yeah.
He's not prepared for that. And we gotta understand that as hip hop fans, that it's just different type of arenas for different type of rappers.
Yes.
It don't make one a better person than the other. It don't make Jim Jones less than an individual because his house got repoed like a whip. It don't mean that. All it means is that Pusha T was able to vocalize that in a rap, in a lyrical way that no other person would have been able to do so, or nobody else would have been able to have the balls to do so. But that's really the end of that. Everybody everybody in here on the live right now need to understand that Jim Jones doesn't stand a chance. Not one fiber in his body can compete with Pusha T. That's it.
All right, my brother. Salute. Peace. 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 Peace.
Yo.
Yeah,
yo.
You live on a live show. State your name, where you calling from. What's up?
Right. Name Marcos from Yonkers.
Yo, do me a favor. Take me on speaker or whatever. You sound far away, family. We want to get you crispy.
Really?
Yeah. You on the earpiece? You on the earpiece or something?
Nah, I got the headphones on and all that.
You sound a little better. You sound much better. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, my brother.
Yo, Reck, check us out. You home team or what, yo?
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm always home team. But one thing about mrecktv, if you didn't know, I'm always going to call it down the middle, regardless of what, because that's just how I'm built. If a nigga got heat, got heat.
Okay.
He could be from San Diego. If he smoked a nigga from NY, he smoked a nigga from NY. I'm the livest nigga in this world. That's just how I'm built. You know what I'm saying? I'm home team first. But once a nigga from San Diego or a nigga from VA, you know,
VA got it.
If he got it, he got it. That's just how we rocking. But Gad, speak your piece.
But yo, Reck, check this out. I ain't think Jim was gonna come out like that.
I'm gonna keep it real. That's why I asked you if you was home team. This is New York. You already know.
Let me say this. You said what you said. I said this early on. The Jim Jones joint is kind of hot. You surprised me. I said it.
Man.
It's hot. It's hot. I said it. I said it in the beginning. You know what I mean? I'm still saying it. But it's a preview. Because you know, this Pusha T is not no walk in the park when it comes to these bars.
But for Jim to come out like this, this is some Buster Douglas shit. No lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Huh?
Salute. Man. I like that analogy. Salute, King. I like that analogy.
Come on, Rex.
I'm with you.
I'm an uptown dude. I'm from Yonkers and all that. Yeah, man. Like, yo, this some Buster Douglas shit. The way he came out, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't think Jim, we already know. Jim capability compared to Pusha, you know, we know, but this is still hometown. This is New York. He came out swinging. He hit him in the jaw.
All right, I
ain't gonna lie to you.
Jim Jones came out swinging. He rocked him in the jaw.
He did.
And look, and this is how I do it. I said it with the other homie a few calls ago. So right now we calling it Jim Jones 1-0. That's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna keep it official, right?
I'm surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Now, this is New York.
Okay.
Like, thank God for Jim. Keep yo. Nah, go ahead.
Nah, I like your assessment, fam. No. Let the people know who you be again and where you calling from, because your assessment was dope.
Name is Marcos. I'm from Yonkers. I ain't a street dude, no nothing like that. I'm on the sidewalk, but I still get busy. This is a culture. This is hip hop at 50. For Jim to do some shit like this and go against Pusha, like, we already know who Pusha. Yo, what was the not the last album, the shit he dropped with Kanye? I forget the name of that shit.
The joint with Whitney Houston.
The Kanye.
Kanye produced the whole album. He produced the whole album. What's the name? Daytona. Was it Daytona? Yeah, it was Daytona. Yeah,
Daytona.
That was masterpiece.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Daytona, that shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, correct.
Like,
Whole thing.
Jim is out of his league. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jim is he out there, but at the same time, though, the way he, you know, for him to do that, I don't know nothing right now. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna say this: Jim Jones dropped the full diss record in the video. That right there,
early, quick too. That's some old, like,
and it was hot.
It ain't no like,
it was hot. Look, we got to give him that. We giving him that.
My dude, like,
we giving him that. But
that's some old school, like, you know, this track shit, like a word. Give me a day or two, like, you know what I'm saying? Other than Ether, because Ether took a couple of months or whatever. But when Nas came out, that shit was crazy. But for Jim to respond that quick, respect to that, yo.
Nah, respect to that. We gotta give him respect to that, and I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. All right, salute.
Yeah, Reck, peace.
All right,
man.
peace.
Yo, peace.
No doubt. Peace. You now tuned into the livest show. State your name, where you're calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it. Let's get it. Peace.
I'm Justice from Brooklyn.
Okay, you said Justice. Your phone is kind of choppy. I'm trying to. You in a bad area or something? Peace. You.
This is Duchess. Female perspective. Duchess. Female perspective.
Duchess from Brooklyn, you said, right? Hello?
Pusha guy.
Oh, your phone is choppy, Duchess. If you can call back, try to call back. For some reason, your connection is bad.
Okay.
Peace.
Peace. What's up, m.reck?
What's going on, Tim from VA? I knew you was calling. Pound that like button. Pound that like button, man. The lines is on fire. I ain't gonna front. This is what I'm talking about. This is that versus energy. You know what I mean? When I was doing the lives after the verses, man, look, the people are up late night on Saturday. I didn't know if niggas gonna be up. My man Rip said, nah, Reck, go live, nigga. This is that energy right here. So Tim,
no doubt,
talk
man.
to me real quick, man. How you feeling about this Jim Jones Pusha T diss,
Well,
man? Talk to me.
I'm gonna say that when Pusha T, you know what I'm saying, he came out with his little jabs or whatever. But I got like everybody is surprised at Jim Jones, because Jim Jones is not known for being lyrical like that. So So he do get some credit for coming out the way he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give Jim Jones that much credit, but I think Jim Jones done fell into a trap because I think Pusha T gonna use Jim Jones to make an example out of him. You know what I'm saying? For running that mouth, and he gonna have that in his mind. You think I'm not top 50? Let me show you that I'm top 50 for real. You see what I'm saying? And Jim Jones got a lot of little stuff that he can mess with him with. You know what I'm saying? That Max B stuff. That Zsa, remember the girl that he was with?
Hold on. You mean Pusha T got a lot of stuff that he can...
Oh, yeah. Bad. Pusha T got a lot of stuff he can come at Jim Jones with.
Yeah, there you
go.
You
see what I'm saying? The Max B stuff. The little stuff with Zsa, the little stuff, the little mishaps and little stuff with him and Cam.
Yeah.
Like he took a little jab at him about the what do you call it? Reality TV shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering is he gonna go for the jugular and bring Chrissy into it,
man?
Because he did bring his brother into it.
It is you know, that's one thing with Pusha. Once you go there, he going there. So you already know. You answer your own question.
I was like,
you answer your own question,
I was
man.
Thinking, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you answer your own question. So look, this is what we're gonna do because the lines is on fire, my brother. I gotta call so many people back, so many people trying to get through. Yo, I appreciate you calling, Tim. All right, salute.
All right, man.
All right. Do me a favor before I answer this next call. Everybody, I need to hit the like button, run the likes up. I need the likes should be over 500. But also go to SpookyHoursTV.tv. I'm announcing the app this week. Shouts to Escobar Entertainment. And we got another movie coming. The Suge Knight TV series is coming this fall. Shouts to BLK Prime. They presenting that. The homie Dez. Go to blkprime.com. All right. So caller, let the people know who you be and where you calling from.
Yo, it's Jizo from Richmond.
Jizo from Richmond, VA. Yo, VA is calling up so heavy right now. And I want to thank y'all for repping Pusha T. I like when I see the people from the hometown repping for, you know, the homie from the city, Pusha T. So let's get to it, homie. Talk to me, man. How you feeling about this Jim Jones joint?
Hey, man, I fuck with Jimmy, but I mean, I don't know what he thinking about, man. I don't know what he thinking about. Push go kill him, man.
Oh man. Talk to me.
I think Jim Jones jumped out the window. Unless Fabulous gonna write some of his balls, man. You know, he might have to go to Fabulous, man.
Damn.
That's the only way I can see him even thinking he got a chance, man.
I hear that, man. But I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. All right. Salute.
All right. What?
Peace.
Hello.
Yeah, you live. State your name. Where you calling from, good brother?
Hey, I'm calling from Gulfport, Mississippi.
All right. Talk to me.
Hey, man, I saw your video the other night on Notorious B1.
On what?
On Notorious B1.
Nah, I don't think I did that one. That wasn't me. But yeah, I don't think I did that video. This is m.reck for m.reck TV. Maybe you know what I'm saying, but it's all good. It's all good. Talk to me, man.
Hey, man, I got a story that been on YouTube, and it been talking about the Notorious B.I.G. and the Biggest Mall.
Okay.
I'm from and it's been trending on YouTube. I'm not familiar with a whole lot, and I just wanted to get my story out there that I have records showing that Notorious B1 and Biggest Mall music was taken back in '93, and I have insight on that. And
okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Email me mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. Email me mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. I'm gonna put it in the chat room and then I'm gonna highlight it on the screen. So mreck TV submissions.
Hey, let me say this, my brother. I'm old, man.
That's all good.
I'm not familiar with a whole lot.
Nah, but look, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you can always play the video back. Look, it's on the screen right now. If you're looking for a promo or you're looking to get your story told, mrecktv submissions at gmail.com is on the screen right now, so you can rewind the video. Is that the
I'm traveling. I'm traveling.
Okay, but you can always rewind this video and play it from your part that you're talking, and you're gonna see the email on the screen highlighted. All right, because I got it highlighted. All right.
Hey. Hello.
Yeah, my brother. I got to get to these other callers. The lines is crazy.
Hey. I tell you what. Get my number down and please call me back.
All right, hold on. Let me see, brother. Hold on. The lines is so crazy right now.
I know, man. I know you're busy, man. Give my number. Call me back.
No. This what you do. This what you do. Text this number and just give me that message. I'm gonna call you back because I got to get to these other callers.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Peace. Mute your audio, because the lines is crazy. Everybody,
what's up, my brother?
What's up?
I'm live.
You live, my brother, with the live show.
Yeah,
and what's up? Talk to me, King.
Yeah, man. I feel like I'm gonna get straight into it.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? I feel like dudes is moving the goalposts, trying to discredit Jimmy for his rebuttal.
Okay, so speak your piece on it. Go ahead, my brother. You got it.
So as of right now, it's clear it's 1-0. Feel me?
I said that.
In my eyes.
Yeah, I said it's 1-0 because Jimmy jumped.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like people, you can even see in the comments, people already got their decision made up. Like they don't want to give it to him already. Like,
but that's how they move. That's how people move.
Like,
but look, this is mrecktv. The beauty about mrecktv, you know what happens?
Mm-hmm.
I always set the playing field fair.
Yeah,
that's how I give it up over here. So I don't care what nobody talking about in the comment section, in the chat room. I'm going to keep it official. So when somebody said, Jim Jones got better bars than Pusha T, I had to rectify that. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But I also
you gotta be objective, feel me?
But I also said, come on, let's keep it official. Jim Jones came out and the joint is hot, and he rapped on Pusha beat, dropped the video. You got to give it to him. 1-0. It's 1-0. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's 1-0.
And initially they were saying he wasn't gonna hop in the booth, and then and now he hops in the booth. Now they saying, oh, it's not enough, and they just like trying to write him off. Like they don't even know if that's all that's in his arsenal. Feel me? They just like not. Yeah, like.
Nah, but I like your assessment, my brother. But that's what we do over here anyway. But I'm glad you let it be known how you felt, and you seen people being biased in the chat room and all that. But
yeah,
let them know.
Just got to keep it objective, man.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying, give everybody, like, both of them a chance. Feel me?
Definitely.
Like, Pusha still got a chance. Now, I mean, like, we don't know what his rebuttal's gonna be. So, like, feel me? But as of right now, like we both said, it's looking like it's 1-0.
That's a fact. But look, let them know who you be and where you calling from again, my brother.
My name Maury, man. I'm from the Bronx. Feel me? Uptown.
No doubt. Shouts to Maury from the BX and all that. Appreciate you, King. How old are you, King?
All right,
how old are
brother,
you?
Be easy.
How old are you, King?
I'm 20. I'm 26, by the way. You know
that's
I mean?
dope.
I'm
That's
a
dope.
Young dude, so I remember like
you're a young dude. I like that.
I was in middle school for the Dipset wave, and I witnessed it firsthand, bro. Like, and I seen another. I was watching the Doggy Diamonds video earlier when it was like who had more cultural impact, and they was really trying to say. And mind you, I fuck with Pusha and the Clips heavy. Like I grew up on them dudes, feel me? But I seen it in real time, bro. Like when Jim came out with the True Religions, the BBs, like everybody was dressed like him. And
that's a fact.
Willie sign, like.
Nah, they cultural impact is phenomenal. That's undebatable. That's undisputed. That a lot of people was dressing like Dipset, and even Cam with the pink and the music. I ain't gonna front. Dipset movement was crazy in that early 2000s era. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like
that's
I'm
a
saying
fact.
I was a young boy, but I remember vividly, bro. Like I don't like when people do that. Try to like revise history. Like,
nah, we ain't. That's what's so crazy. You said two things that I don't like. I mean, that I'm riding with you because I don't like it either. That rewriting history. We don't do that shit.
Man. Like,
we don't do that shit.
And then they trying to credit Max, and then they trying to say that he stole it from Max and Stacks when they joined Bird Gang. It wasn't the other way around. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Yo, King, man, I like your assessment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already, but I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with the youth.
Long-time subscriber, brother.
Thank you, good brother. Well, make sure you call the next time I go live because I'm digging your vibe, King. Salute.
I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, King. Peace. This is the livest show, man. We got the youth, we got the elders, we got the youngins. Mute your audio. Peace, my brother. Mute your audio so we can get you crispy.
Yes, sir.
All right. Talk to me.
Yeah. This Elevation Allah from Houston, Texas. I want to say it like this, right? That Jim Jones, he got too much material that can be used against him. He picked the wrong, too much. The first show I got there in Georgia, the wearing the blouse out there in Paris for that fashion show, the Rutgers Park situation where they ran away and got beat up. It's just too much. It's just a long history of fuck up.
Man.
Yeah, the Max B situation. Yeah. He better go and bail out Max B or something.
This is a hot topic, man. The people are calling in crazy, man. I can't even keep up with the calls. Don't nobody feel away because you ain't get through. Trust me, it's a million people calling at the same time. So don't be in your feelings. This is hip hop. If you get through, you get through. If I get back to you, I get back to you. But caller, please let the people know who you be so I can get to this next caller. Let the people know who you be again.
Yes, sir. My name is Elevation Allah from Houston, Texas. And I rock with m.reck.
All right, thank you, King, man. Go get that Spooky Hours TV show, too. Go to SpookyHoursTV.tv. All right, my brother? Salute.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Peace.
Mute your audio.
Yo.
You live, but mute your audio, good brother. You got to mute your audio. Your TV or your laptop, either one, or your computer.
My audio, man.
All right, there you go. So state your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get to it, good brother.
It's Big C from South Carolina, man.
You said Big C from South Carolina?
Yeah.
All right, Big C, talk to me, man. How you feeling about this Jim Jones joint, and how you feel about this Jim Jones versus Pusha T, man? Who you got?
I mean, y'all was saying Jim up one, but we ain't even heard the full disc from Pusha T yet.
Now, no.
Wait for the full disc to be released.
No, you're right. But this is the thing. He dropped a snippet a while ago now.
And he did it in Paris while walking the runway.
Yeah, but this is the internet. Right now, it's no excuses. You could drop something. So like if you recorded a joint in the studio, today, you could drop that as soon as it mixed. So Jim Jones took the opportunity, grabbed his beat.
I'm a big fan of both them guys. I'm a big fan of you too, m.reck. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you, my brother. I'm always gonna call it down the middle. You got a point.
I like your music too.
Oh, thank you, my brother. Now, being that you said that, everybody go get that m.reck. Respect my handle on all streaming platforms because it is fire too. Thank you, King. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you, King. Salute. 100. Peace.
Yo.
Hold on one second, King. Just matter of fact, state your name, where you calling from. I gotta put my computer in, I gotta put my charge on the computer. So state your name and everything, man. Speak your piece. Just keep it clean.
All right, this Big Six from Baltimore, man. I got Pusha T going in on him, bro. Jim Jones, you do his thing. I ain't biased about none of that, but this lyrical warfare, Jim Jones go like a single. You know what I'm saying?
Keep building, fam, because I'm actually hooking up the charger. Keep building.
All right. And I just got Pusha just going at him lyrically, man. Pusha been doing it and Jim been doing it. But Pusha just all his joints is so good and so in depth. Jim give you that, that fly nigga on the corner vibe. Cool. That's nice, though. But when it's time to go in, you got that lyrical joint that's just gonna kill him. I don't see it.
No doubt, King. I appreciate you calling, my brother. All right? Salute.
All right, I'm back. Keep it going, baby.
No doubt, family. Peace.
What's up, Reck?
What's happening, family? State your name, where you calling from. Let's do this 30 seconds or less because the callers is coming in. The call is coming in hot, real hot. So just let me know how you feel about this Jim Jones joint and who you got in the full battle if it was to go down between Pusha T and Jim Jones. Let's get it.
Wayne calling from Cleveland, Ohio, man.
Shouts to Wayne.
Jim Jones. Jim Jones don't stand a chance, man.
Damn.
It's over with.
Damn.
Way he should go up against no Pusha T. Pusha T will crush him, Joel Santana, and
Cameron.
Do Killer Cam. Yeah, man, it's over with.
He had
So
no
hold on.
business
Let
doing
me get this straight. Pusha T would run through the whole Dipset like he did the Cash Money.
He'll run through the whole Dipset. Y'all
Damn.
like, what is wrong with New York, man? Y'all trying to put Jim Jones against Pusha T? Have y'all lost y'all mind up there, man?
Damn.
This is Pusha T.
Listen, Wayne, I hear you, King. And let them know where you calling from again. One more time, man. Rep your city.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio in the building, man. Yo, Wayne, I need you to get that Spooky Hours. Go to spookyyhourstv.tv. That's my TV show. Download that from the website.
I got you, fam.
Hold me down, family. Salute. All right.
I got you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Peace. You now tuned into the live show where there's 1,000 calls coming in. My hotlines is burning up. My hotlines is hotter than Hot 97 and 105 at the same time. This is m.reck TV where the streets is really tapped in. State your name, where you're calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get to it. Peace. Caller. All right. Next caller. You got to be ready. Peace. Peace.
What up, m.reck?
Hold on. Mute your audio, my brother, if you can.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yep. What's up, Reck?
What's happening with you, fam? State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get to it, good brother. And we got to do this 30 seconds or less because the calls is coming in hot.
Yes, sir. I understand. Hey, this is Wayne from here, Indiana. I talked with you before on Spooky Hours. Much love, ReckMobb in effect. You hear me? But we going with
ReckMobb
on this. Yeah, and on that style and the profile and all that, Jones and them got it locked. And on that gritty, straight up, hey, forget whatever they talking about. Pusha T, his lifestyle fabricated on that mic. Hey, he would kill Jones. You hear me? And Cam, and you know what I'm saying? All that other stuff. We talking about MCs here, fam. If we gonna speak on that mic, we talking about we gonna speak on that microphone. Pusha T, he is up there. You hear me?
Okay, so you got Pusha T in the battle if it was to go down.
Man, is that a real question? You hear me? That's the question.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you, King. All right. Salute. Peace. You now tuned into the live show, m.reck TV. Salute to the ReckMobb. State your name, where you're calling from, and keep it clean and mute your audio, please. Mute your audio.
All right. This is Sean from Los Angeles, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, m.reck, man?
Salute, King. Shout out to the whole LA. LA, I rock with LA heavy. And right now, I'm shooting the Spooky Hours. Matter of fact, the whole Spooky Hours series was shot in LA. So I gotta shout LA out. You know what I mean? Let's get it, man. Speak your piece on this Jim Jones record, and then also the Jim Jones and Pusha T battle if it was to happen.
Yo, m.reck, I didn't know you doing funny hours, man. This is just funny, man. And all my life to you, man. Like, listen, I love New York. I love New York from the bottom of my heart. Like, I'm from, you know, like I'm from the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
And most of us, we do respect New York as far as their lyricism and all that. But Jim Jones?
Damn, nigga said Jim Jones?
Come on, man. He's a F-lister, man. Actually, he's an F-lister.
Hold on, he's the what? He's the what?
He's an F-lister. He is an F-list rapper.
Nigga said he's an F-lister. Woo, hold on.
F-lister.
Oh, damn. I like that one-liner. I like that one-liner.
He is elite among elite
MC.
Man.
Pusha T is an elite MC. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Man, you guys with the responses are crazy. I know you guys. I get it.
Yeah, hold on. Look. I want to make this straight. I'm from New York City, right? But when it comes to doing content and calling shit for what it is, I'm gonna do that regardless of what. But I let it be known. Look. I let it be known from the gate. You know, because this came up before. Pusha T is an elite lyricist and will smoke Jim Jones lyrically. But if we're gonna call it for what it is right now, the clock says this is 11:53. Jim Jones dropped a full disc record with a video. It is 1-0. We gotta just off the fact that he was proactive and took it and dropped a full record. Now look. And it wasn't weak too. I don't care what nobody's saying. You know what I mean? One thing with me, I got a great ear for music, and I'm gonna call it for what it is. If it's whack, it's whack. If it's hot, it's hot. It wasn't whack. All right. Jim Jones right now, 1-0 until Pusha T drops his joint. And then we got to go from there. You feel me?
That's a fair perspective, man. But man, like
he said I was doing funny hours. He said I was doing funny hours.
It was funny hours. It was feeling like funny hours, man. Like I like hear people saying that Jim Jones got more relatable bars and this. I'm like, come on, man. Like
hold on. You ain't see me check the situation though. When somebody say that, because when somebody said, "Yo, Jim Jones got better bars than Pusha T," I said, "Ho, nah, we ain't doing that. You going?
Yeah, I mean,
that's a stretch. That's a stretch. We ain't doing
official.
that.
I'm not
talking about you, m.reck. I'm talking about the other Collins. Talking about like, oh man, like man, Pusha T don't got this. I'm like, come on, man. Like all my years, I know you guys was hyping up with that Capo album. You know what I mean? Like the Capo album, all right, it was like 3.5 mics. I get it. Okay, fine. But that's only one album. Pusha T got albums.
Nah, I got
bars.
I got you, family. But look, that's what I need you to do, man. Download that Spooky Hours episode 1 and 2. Since you want to talk about funny hours, make sure you get that Spooky Hours. And I appreciate you calling, good brother. Go to SpookyHoursTV.tv. All right, hold me down on that.
No problem, man.
Salute, King. Appreciate you. All right. Peace. You now tuned in to the live show. Mute your audio, please. Your TV or your laptop. Please mute your TV or your laptop so we can get you crispy on the line and it don't cut into the show. Please mute your TV or your laptop.
Period.
Peace, my lady.
Hello.
Yeah, you live on m.reck TV. Do you got your TV or your laptop muted? Because I can hear it.
No, you can't. I cut it down.
No, muted, baby girl. I got ears like an eagle. I got eyes and ears. No, I got eyes like an eagle and ears like a who got great ears? A rabbit, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who got great hearing. A wolf. You know what I mean?
What about now?
Yeah, listen, my ear's so good. I know everything you just said on a whole nother conversation. You know what I mean? You want me to tell the people about it? Oh, okay. My ears is great. Trust me. You up for the late night and you were saying some real explicit things, but I don't want to put it out there to the people. But listen, baby girl, listen, this is what we're gonna do. State your name and let the people know where you calling from. All right, let's do that.
You done made me shy. What's up, y'all?
Sorry.
Hi, m.reck. This is T Baby, all the way from Los Angeles, California.
Uh-huh.
I just want to say I'm gonna rock with my boy Pusha T all the way because Jim Jones, he bores me. He don't have no bars or nothing. He did one song when I graduated from high school in 2007, We Fly High. That was it. Now, if y'all really want to get lit, where Beanie Siegel at? For real.
Damn, hold on. When you said your name was, you said T-Bag?
I'm T Baby.
T Baby. Okay. I'm sorry. And you from Cali, right?
All the way.
Okay. I like your energy. You ain't sound like you might have been in the radio field.
Because y'all got Jim Jones. Y'all got Jim Jones on his like, I'm gonna rock with Pusha T. Let's have some fun with it. Let him go against Beanie Siegel.
I mean, well, Beanie Siegel is another elite lyricist.
I think that would be a good little freestyle. But anyway, I'm gonna rock with Pusha T.
Listen, I hear you, T. Listen, you rocking with Pusha T. I appreciate you calling. Is this your first time tapping into my show, or you been tuned into the platform?
No, I came on once before.
Okay, I appreciate you. Make sure you get that Spooky Hours. Do you got that Spooky Hours TV show? If not,
yeah, I got it.
Okay, what episode you saw? Which one? You see, you bullshit.
No, LA be lying.
Yeah, don't be lying to me. I know I know when people lying. Listen, I know everything that's going on.
Here.
You lie. You proud of? Hold on. You proud about being a liar? What's going on?
No,
out there?
I'm not. I'm just saying. Like I be watching you. Look, listen.
I like your vibe though. I ain't gonna front. I'm digging your vibe, but I need that Spooky Hours to be in your hard drive, man. I need that to be downloaded tonight. Go to SpookyHoursTV.tv and do that for me. All right. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right, T.
Got you. Thank you, m.reck.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Peace. What's going on, my brother? You live.
m.reck, what's good, my boy?
What's
How you?
going on, King? Everything good, man. State your name. Where you calling from, good brother?
Yo, this young Vander, man, calling from South Carolina.
Young Vander, young Vander, calling from. Where you calling from again?
South Carolina.
Shouts to the whole SC, South Carolina, and all that, man. How you feel about the Jim Jones diss record and who you got in this battle if it was to go down?
I really think Jim fell for the trap. You know what I'm saying? Kind of remind me of when Hove and Nas, you know, he dropped the bar just to make him react. Remember, you know, he said the little verse of about the bar to her. It's like a little bait him. He bait him in with the little snippet, and now he's gonna really see the wrath when Pusha come back, man.
I hear that, man. I appreciate you calling, good brother. Salute. Paige, you now tuning to m.reck TV, the live show. Mute your laptop, mute your TV, so we can get you crispy. State your name, where you calling from, good brother. Let's get it.
What's up? What's up? What's up? My name is AJ, calling from Brooklyn.
AJ from Brooklyn. Salute. What part of Brooklyn, King?
What part of Brooklyn? I'm from the Star.
From the Star. Bed-Stuy, let the lead fly. You heard? Do or die, Bed-Stuy, where they let the lead fly. Let's get it. So talk to me, King, man.
That's right. Man, I'm calling about this Pusha T, Jim Jones stuff, man. I hear the comments. I hear the people talking, but they ain't really talking. They talking about what Pusha T did versus Drake. That ain't got nothing to do with what we going through right now. They talking about the bias on what he could do, how nice he is, and we get it. He elite. But that Jim Jones joint is not whack.
It's not whack. I said that.
It's not whack.
Yeah.
It's not whack. He came with it,
Yeah.
and we got to see what the next move is. It's on Push. You know what I'm saying? He put all the pressure on him. My name is my name. That's a Marlo Stansfield, reference from The Wire. He let him know, call my name. And he was very direct with it. You get what I'm saying? Jim Jones was making some of the best music out of New York in the last 6 years since the El Capo album.
I give you that.
Let's be 1,000% honest.
I give you that. Facts.
His influence on hip hop culture, the Dipset, and he came from, like they said, being Cam'ron hype man to being. If you name Dipset, you're gonna name him over Cam right now. You're gonna name him over Cam right now. He got the best music. He got the best influence. He's still at it. Cam doing what he do, but Jim is carrying the torch right now. He up 1-0 right now. The Pusha joint was good, but he came back real quick. He came back very direct, and he came back with the bars. So we gotta give him to him right now. We're not gonna give Pusha for what he may do. We gotta see what he do. Right now, Jim Jones up.
All right, that's what it is, my brother. I appreciate you calling. Salute. Peace.
m.reck, what's up? This Big C again from South Carolina, man.
Big C, South Carolina. What's
Having
happening?
a call because I keep hearing niggas talk crazy. They acting like Jim is really doing something out here. I love Jim, but Jim ain't hot right now. Jim cold as motherfucking ice.
Oh man, be easy on the cursing, man. Be easy on the cursing.
I was happy, nigga. I just shared Jim Jones on my story yesterday for his song from the Capo album, man. I love Jim, but I gotta be honest. Nobody's buying his records right now. Like you said, you trying to escape. We watching your relevancy go away, Jim. Like, Push, that's one of his bars. I'm seeing you trying to escape relevancy. Like,
no doubt,
that
family.
man is not ready, man.
I got you,
ain't
gang.
giving it to Pusha. I don't want to see him do my boy like that. Like,
yo, listen.
Jim.
Listen, I got you, gang.
God.
Listen.
Please go free Max right now for that boy, man.
All right, free Max,
please.
Salute.
Somebody unlock Max so he can write something for Jim, man.
All right, salute, gang. Peace.
Peace, God.
Peace, God. Talk to me, King.
So, my name is Tiz. I'm from Queens.
You said Tiz?
Yeah.
All right, Tiz from Queens, man. What part of Queens, good brother?
From Woodside, Queens.
All right. Talk to me, man. So, how you feeling about this Jim Jones joint and all that?
All right. So, personally, how I feel, like, I'm from New York, so, like, I'm going to keep it a buck. Jim is lyrical. Like, he really stepped this shit up when El Capo came. That was his best rap I've heard. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There was no skips on that album whatsoever, especially part 2 of that series. But it's like, son, you can't call a nigga out and drop that, my nigga. Like, Push know what he's doing, son. Like, me personally, son, like, it's just like, yo, like, son, no pun intended, Push was fronting. Like, you dropped the diss song at a fashion show, son, that your friend that you knew since forever is the head creator at. And you're walking down the runway while your diss song is playing. Did you see her reaction to that, son? Like, Ho was the only one who caught that. Like, we had to turn around. Like, yo, you heard that? Like, is levels to it, son. And Jim swear Harlem niggas the only one who do fly things. Like, come on, son. Like, there wouldn't be like a off-white influence without Pusha. Like, we can do the history of Pusha T, son. Like, Virgil verbally said it. Like, Push is the main reason why I do this too. Like,
nah, that's a fact.
Let's call a spade here. But as far as this foreign go, like, Jim, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Jim's got to come a little harder for me to really be like, all right.
But hold on, let's do this though. Let's do this. We got to keep it official. Is the joint weak or is heat? You got to be either one. Talk to me.
All right, it's okay. He's just too jokey with the bars though. That's my thing. He's not like really saying facts. He's jokey with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's taking like the Nas approach with it. You feel me? Even though Nas was saying real stuff in ether, but it was more jokes. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
got you. Now I appreciate you giving that assessment, good brother. All right, salute.
No, you already, man. Appreciate you, fam.
All right, no doubt. Salute. Man, I love it. Keep calling. We're going to be rocking all night. I need everybody to stay up all night. Let's talk hip-hop all night. I don't care if you call me 10 times or you 15 times and I talk to you. Let's get it. Peace. Yeah. Mute your audio, man. We talking hip-hop. I need everybody to stay up late night. We talking hip-hop right now. We talking battle, tested, lyrical, fitness. State your name.
Already. Let me
state your name.
TV real quick. This IQ.
IQ. Mute your TV real quick because we need you crispy, man. We need you crispy, right? Hip hop. This is hip hop right now. I don't care what's going on. This is hip hop, not TikTok. All right. So we got the beef cooking on the grill right now. So IQ.
The beef is simmering. It's cooking.
Yeah, it's
we
cooking.
Got the steak in the oven.
It's cooking. So IQ, man, let them know where you calling from and give me your assessment on this whole situation, man.
Man, y'all already know, man. It's Pusha E, man. It's really Pusha E, calling from Richmond, Virginia, out to the Q. If you follow me, you know what he knows. Shout out to m.reck. Been fucking with m.reck before I was doing YouTube. But guess what, m.reck?
What's up?
Guess what? I'm a VA nigga now.
Be easy on the cursing. Be easy on the cursing, because you know if you rock with YouTube.
No, non-biased. Non-biased.
No. I said just be easy on the cursing.
Easy for Pusha.
Be easy on the cursing.
Be easy.
Yeah. No. What I'm saying is
it's not, bro.
No, hear me out. Just be easy on the cursing. You can speak how you gonna speak.
Oh, okay.
That's
all.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, all right. So look, basically what I'm saying is, to keep it long story short, it's not going to be as easy as we thought it was. I seen somebody in my comments say that too, and I was like, yeah, like, because I thought it was going to be like a suite, like a not even a gentleman suite. I thought it was going to be like, but Jones is fighting. He like nigga.
Yeah,
he like brother. He like brother. Hey, man, I got to say some things about you, real. But this what I'm saying. Even though I can say, but really to me it's equal right now. But is this the first round or is this the prequel? Like, what is this?
Look, this is how we do it. Jim Jones came through with a complete, I guess you want to call it a diss freestyle or diss song. So we got to give it, and then he came with the video.
Super ugly.
Look, and he came with a video too. So we got to give Jim Jones the edge, because he came and sent directs, call Malice a crackhead. So now it's Jim Jones against the Clips. You dig what I'm saying? And
I felt bad. Hey, look, not to cut you off, Reck.
Yeah.
Did you not feel bad for Malice? Because Malice ain't even really.
Like,
yeah, Malice been on his religious journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
But you know, if you know about really what Malice, his book and the AIDS thing, and like Jim Jones know what he doing too. Like everybody know what they doing, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody know what they saying. Like I remember seeing Malice eat Vaseline, the book he wrote about. He thought he had AIDS because he fucked a crackhead.
Oh,
excuse my French, whatever. But nah, that's fact. It's fact.
So
it's
that's
fact.
where
Look,
Jim
and Reck,
Jones.
I'm watching you. I appreciate you, my nigga. Please keep this shit going, bro.
Oh, no
keep
doubt.
This conversation.
I'm on it, King.
It's too many other hip hop stories we got that's like crazy violence, weirdo ish.
Now we're gonna keep it hip hop. We're gonna
bro.
keep this thing hip hop, man. We're gonna keep this non-violent, and this is hip hop right now. You feel me?
Already, my this is the battle of the braids, nigga. I got braids too.
The battle of the braids. Let's get it. I like that. All right, salute,
Shout out
King.
to Reck, man. One love, nigga.
One love, ReckMobb, King. Peace. Peace.
Hello.
This is what we gonna call. Shouts to the other caller who just called. Yeah, hold on, King. I got you. Hold on. We gonna call this battle the battle of the braids. You heard? We gonna call this one the battle of the braids. So state your name. Where you calling from, good brother?
Okay. Cliff from Brooklyn.
You said Cliff?
Yeah, Cliff from Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn, Cliff?
East Flatbush.
Shouts to the whole East Flatbush, Gap Bush. Gotta bust some shots for Gap Bush because it gets crazy out there, man. So Cliff, man, talk to me. Cliff, talk to me, man. Give me your assessment.
Good, man. Let me tell you, man. Listen, I'm born and raised Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I always ride for, East Coast, Brooklyn, and all of that. I know he's from what you call it, from Virginia and all of that. But listen, man, them ain't bars, man. Jim ain't spitting no bars, man. I'm sorry, man. Them ain't bars, man. It sounds like a bunch of talk. It doesn't sound like a bunch of talk. I'm a gun you up. Like, come on, man. Chill out, man. Let's put some real bars into that, man. He ain't got it. He ain't got it, man.
He ain't got it. I appreciate you calling, good brother. My brother.
Man.
All right, salute.
All right.
Peace. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. 30 seconds or less. Let's get it. Talk to me. Mute your audio. Mute your audio too.
All right. This is Duchess from Brooklyn calling back.
Duchess from Brooklyn. What's happening with you?
None much chilling. I'm from East Flatbush.
East Flatbush. Hold on. We got bust shots for East Flatbush. Gap Bush in the building. Duchess from Brooklyn. Talk to me, Duchess. What's up?
I'm not biased because I'm from New York. So I love Jim Jones, know the influence of Dipset. Plus, I went to school in Virginia, Norfolk State, 757. So I seen Pusha T in military circle. No bias.
Okay. Talk to me, though.
Jim can't spit like that.
Okay.
Pusha T is top tier.
Talk your talk.
Okay. Do you peep that he dropped the song at the LV show in Paris?
Correct.
What is Jim's clothing line? Vamp Life. He was playing on him right there. He like, you Vamp Life, but I'm at the Louis Vuitton show in Paris with Pharrell and Hov.
You talking that talk. I like your perspective. Hold on, I'm about to lock you in because you talking that talk. Hold on, it sounds like you know something about hip hop. Hold on, I'm about to lock you in, Duchess.
I know.
Hold on.
I know.
You came in with the smoke. Hold on. Duchess from Brooklyn. I'm locking you in. I like what you're saying so far. Don't mess it up. Let's go. Keep going.
All right. So then we're not gonna, throw Jim away like his bars was like not top tier. I mean, this was good for Jim. But that's why everybody's hyped, because it's good for Jim. Did it blow away with Pusha T? No, we all salivating for Pusha T response.
Salivating. You talking that talk.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking that talk.
It's levels. Pusha is playing the art of war. Pusha is playing the art of war.
Oh, you coming in with the smoke. Hold on. I might have to make you a co-host. Like, you talking that talk right now. She talking. Let's keep talking, Duchess. Let's go.
Oh, I can keep going?
Keep going. Shit.
Pusha T brought in his secret weapon, Malice. Malice been quiet for a minute. We don't know what he got. Waiting to line Jim up. Who Jim gonna call? Jules? He can't call Cam.
What about
Pusha could call Hov.
That's a fact. But Jim Jones can call Mano. That's what they were saying.
Oh, I'm from Brooklyn. Pusha could call Hov.
Facts.
Like, come on.
Facts. I ain't gonna front, Duchess. You brought the
This is
smoke.
not giving me. This is not giving me the excitement of Ether. This is not giving me the excitement of Cannabis versus LL. We already know how it's gonna go down. Unless Pusha got, unless Jim Jones got somebody in the back right in the bars. I'm sorry.
Oh,
or
damn.
unless he could call Cameron in, and we don't know. We don't know.
All right, Duchess, I ain't gonna front. Your commentary is on fire. I got you locked in. I'm gonna be, just call up for the next live for conversations like this, or just in general, or I'm gonna just call you. I appreciate you tapping in. Great.
I got you. I know my hip hop.
Okay, I see.
You know what?
Salute.
Let's put it this way. Pusha T is 5 mics, and Jim Jones is 2.5.
Damn. All right. On that note, I got you. Appreciate you calling. Mute your audio.
And Jim Jones is 2.5.
Mute your audio. Shouts to Duchess from Brooklyn, from East Flatbush, calling with the fire commentary, knowing her hip hop. She's speaking. Peace. Peace. You live. All right, next caller. Peace. 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 704. 701. You live.
And this is Tone. How you doing, man?
Tone, I'm good, brother, man. Speak your piece. Hold on, let's do this. I need everybody to pound that like button. The line's been on fire. Y'all been getting fire commentary from myself and the callers. So run the likes up. It should be over 600 likes. So Tone, speak your piece. Let people know where you from, and give me your assessment on this whole battle with Jim Jones and Pusha T. Let's get it, King.
I'm calling out of North Dakota. You understand me?
North Dakota in the building.
So when it comes to delivering bars, Jim Jones, he's okay. I'm not gonna take anything away from him, but this is what Pusha T does. Pusha T just threw out a warning shot. It was just something that I feel like Pusha T just threw out something to check Jim's temperature, and he fell for it. See, when it comes to like the fashion and things like that, that's Jim's lane. But when it comes to the bars, that's Pusha T's lane. Like, you can never discredit anything that Pusha T said, anything that he's contributed to hip hop. You can't do it. Now he's been a pioneer, and he's influenced a lot of people when it comes to spitting bars. Yeah, he has the cocaine talk, but a lot of people can't talk about cocaine the way that Pusha talks about cocaine.
That's a fact, man. Yo, I appreciate you, Tone. Thanks for calling in. Great assessment.
You're welcome, man.
Peace. Peace.
What's up, Reck? How you doing?
Everything good. Everybody hit that like button, man. Let's get to it. So, caller, man, state your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's do this 30 seconds or less, man. Give me your assessment on this Jim Jones and Pusha T.
Okay, real quick. I'm King. I'm from Georgia. This the thing. Y'all keep calling this a battle. This is not a battle. This is a sacrifice. Jim jumped out there because he wanted that relationship with Drake. So he threw himself on the sword, and Pusha T gonna slaughter him. You already know.
Damn. Great assessment. I love the way you put that, King. Salute. Peace. Peace.
Peace. This is Ray.
Ray, where you calling from, King?
Calling from Michigan, G's.
All right, that's what it is. So talk to me, man. Give me your assessment on the situation.
Jimmy smoked him. The clip is lying to us since 1999. They rapping other lives, and you can always read through the lines, man. When you really about that life, you know what I'm saying? All that. They watched a lot of movies, and they learned some stuff. They did a little research and all that. I watched the documentaries on them, man. I was a big fan since The Funeral, since Lord Willis, all that. Them boys, man, him and Malice. And Malice is one of the greatest, but Jimmy smoked him, man. We gotta give it to this. Jimmy been on fire since Ghost of Rich Porter.
I hear that. Salute, King.
Like that, man.
All right, make sure you get that Spooky Hours. No doubt. Make sure you get that Spooky Hours series, man. Go to Spooky Hours TV.tv, okay? Salute. Peace. 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 Mute your audio. You live. Let's do it. Peace.
Yo.
What's happening, family? Salute.
What's up? You hear me?
Yeah, you live, good brother. The world can hear you. Let's get it.
All right, bet. So basically, Jim went off. You feel me? Like, niggas don't want to hear that Pusha, that cute shit. We want the Pusha back in fucking Virginia in them trap houses. You heard?
Got you. Hold on. But just be easy on the cursing. Keep going, though. Just be easy on the cursing. Go ahead.
That's what we want to hear, like an Exodus Part 2 from Pusha T. Like, you don't want to hear the cute stuff, the whole bopping his head at the fashion show. Like, we in a different age of hip hop. Like, the average fan isn't gonna catch for Pusha T. He got to come more gritty. Like, it's that type of energy. New York bringing that. Tim Jones bringing that New York energy. But that's it. That's all we're saying.
I like your assessment, King. I like your assessment. Salute. All right. Peace. Man, listen, I'm loving these calls. Keep calling. I've been live almost 2 hours and I feel good, man. Keep calling. Wake your neighbors up. Wake your homies up. Wake your family up. We talking hip hop. Let's get to it, y'all. Peace. What's going on? They say Pusha T about to call in. I don't know. But what's happening? Peace. Yo. Your homie, call me back. Your phone is kind of choppy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. That's Pusha Team. He's gonna call up. What's up? What we doing? Peace.
I don't know what's going on.
Mute your audio.
Yo.
Mute your audio. You live.
Yo, it's good.
Talk to me, King.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm McFly from South Carolina, bro. Just called to check in.
All right. Talk to me, man. What's your assessment? What's your assessment?
Man, listen, let's talk this real hip hop, stuff, whatever. All right, so this is how I look at it. There's a few different things going on here, I think. I feel like Jim, I think Jim wants the type career Pusha T has.
Okay.
I really believe that. I feel like, Jim is a street rapper. Push is a street rapper. Push talks coke. Jim talks coke. What else? It's how can I put? I just thought of everything. Okay, if you listen to the disses, it's different. It's different levels to this, right? We got like Push is coming from. It's like he's the one doing the. He's humble, but he's like looking down on him, but in a humble way. Like, yo, you wish you was in this spot I'm in. But Jim Jones is talking like, nah, I'm bigger than you. But it's like Push is trying to like break it down to him like, yo, I'm bigger, but I'm humble with mine. You smaller than me, but I'm trying to put you in your place in a more subtle way. But Jim is speaking from a place like, nah, I'm here, I'm in the streets, but I'm bigger than you. Gotcha. It's a weird thing, man. But I feel like at the end of the day, Push has just set him up for the trap. But I think Push is gonna kill him now, man. Gotcha. I think he's really gonna finish him.
No doubt, King. Yeah. I appreciate you calling. Salute.
No doubt. Peace.
All right, peace. The lines is on fire. When I tell you, I got 10,000 calls. Keep calling, because I'm gonna keep answering, because we talking hip hop. So this give me energy. We got 600 people in the building on a late night. It's 12:22. Pound that like button. Run the likes up. The like button is free. You know what I mean? Let's get your grandmoms to hit the like button. You feel me? Wake up your dead ones out the grave. Get them to hit the like button from the grave. Let's get to it. No disrespect. Respectfully. Peace.
Yo, Rick. Rick, the hate is real, man.
They coming for you. Yo, Bay Paul, Lil Beezy, they coming for you, my brother.
Dog, this nigga, he talking crazy. Like, dude, you from Virginia. First off, you sound like you. first off, you sound like you Pusha T nephew or something like that, his cousin or somebody related to him, man. But listen, this ain't no disrespect to him because I listen to him my whole life. I listen to him, but the hate on Jimmy is ridiculous, man. It ain't even funny at this point. Like, come on, like. If you comparing them right now, they are not. These dude, to me, that dude is not relevant right now. He just not. He not relevant as a rapper right now to be saying that he's on that type of level. Is that type of level as far as top 50 anything? And as far as the songs, I mean, come on, man. It's Jimmy washed them. Jimmy washing them right now.
Okay. Babe Paul Low Beezy. I appreciate you calling again. Yo,
washing them
thank you,
right
King.
now.
I appreciate you. All right. Salute, King.
My man's Reck.
All right.
For sure.
Yo, listen, man. The callers, I love the callers. And I love when the callers be getting their other callers too. That'd be entertaining, man. So a lot of people have smoke for Babe Paul Low Beezy, you know what I mean? Because he said Jim Jones had better bars than Pusha T, and a lot of niggas from VA and just everywhere just felt the way. So let's get it, y'all. Call me up, 310-598-2974. We talking hip-hop on a late night. Run the lights up. The like button is free. We should have as many likes as the people in the room. All right, let's get it. Shouts to my brother Rip. Subscribe to his channel, man. Run his numbers up over there. He just dropped an assessment on a Jim Jones Pusha T diss. Run the likes up over there and subscribe to his channel. We got the m.reck and Rip show. We got an exclusive interview from the homie from Snowfall on the channel. Full interview. The homie DeAndre Barnes, a.k.a. Scully from the hit show Snowfall on the m.reck and Rip show channel on YouTube. Run the numbers up over there. SJ is going to put the link to that. So call me up. Let's get to it. Listen, I don't want to be going through the call log to call everybody back. So the lines is open. This is your time to call. Let's get it. Peace.
Yo, what's good, family?
Salute, family. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's do this 30 seconds or less. Good brother. Let's get it.
You already know. Storm from Harlem up in VA, Richmond to be specific.
All right, hold on,
Real
Storm.
quick,
Storm, hold on. Real quick, Storm. Take me off speaker or take me off the earpiece because you sound a little muffled, King. I'm trying to have you crisp.
Okay, hold on one second.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because the ReckMobb, they real roast you. You know how they do over here. Yeah, you sound crispy now. They will roast you, my brother. You feel me? Let's get it.
Yo, listen. It's quick and easy. Jim washed them on this one. 1-1.
Ooh. All right, my brother. I appreciate you, King. All right?
Love.
Listen, man, I love my callers. I love the people. Call me up with that good energy. I don't care who you got. Run with it. We not judging. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. This is the livest show. I'm biased. I'm probably the unbiased YouTube. These other niggas got favoritism. They want to play politics. They go against their own peoples. I don't do none of that. I keep it so G'd up, okay? I'm loyal to the soil. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing like mrecktv. And then we got the ReckMobb. The ReckMobb, keep it official. Let's get to it, y'all. All right? All your ReckMobb. Let's talk. Peace.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, bro? Talk to me, man. State your name, where you calling from, mute your audio on your computer, your TV, and let me get your assessment in 30 seconds or less because the lines is hot.
Got you, bro. It's Chris Cool on Facebook from Baltimore, right?
Shouts to the whole
that Jim
beat
Jones
mall.
shit.
All right.
Thank you. Like, I feel like a lot of dudes that's repping Jim Jones is New York dudes. everybody else in the world is whack for real. Like, he's just a tough guy. He is whack, bro. I'm from Baltimore. I'm DMV. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Yo, this is whack, and I don't even know why it's a conversation. Yo, whack.
Damn.
For real, bro. Whack.
You, bro.
Yeah, two songs, bro. Just two songs. Some of Miami and Ballin'.
Yeah, listen. If that's how you feel, my brother, it is what it is. Salute, King. All right. Peace.
Chris Cool.
Listen. Peace. You live on m.reck TV. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean, King.
Hey, yo, it's Well from Baisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, man.
All right.
Yo, but I just want to say, man, shout out to Jim and Push. Turn up something real quick, because some was kind of going trash real quick, and they just turned it up. But I'm rocking with Jim, man. I
Okay.
ain't even going funny.
Okay.
Jim was really outside. He stepped his rap game up from like 9-7. You know, he wasn't really that dope. And then he got nice. He just kept getting nice year after year after year. Push always been clever with the bars, but when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying, going to get somebody like Jim, I don't think he could do it, man. I think he presents himself better than Jim as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I think Jim could get him. Jim just got that charisma. Even remember when he went at Hove, even Hove had to jump on ball, and then he jumped on ball and after. Hove couldn't crush Jim. People forget about that.
I hear you. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. I just want to say this. When I think of Pusha T, he's from that cloth that's similar to the Locks. And we saw what the Locks did to Dipset, you know, on the verses. So, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to add perspective. You could be on what you on, but we got to keep it official here. You know what I'm saying? Pusha T is definitely like, if you know, he's in that talk with Jadakiss and Styles P. He's in that talk. That's just a fact. You know what I mean? So, you know,
I think that.
Yeah, so but you can have your opinion. But I'm just
that's what
I'm gonna add a real perspective to that opinion though. I definitely gotta just, you know, give you a little reminder. You know what I mean? This he ain't a walk in the park. You know what I mean? Jim Jones is dope. He definitely is probably one of the most improved lyricists. Well, I would say rappers from New York, just in general, been real consistent. But if we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I appreciate your perspective. Let them know who you be again, fam, and where you calling from.
Yo, bro, man, from Dave on Southside Jamaica, Queens, baby projects.
All right, salute, King. Appreciate you, my man.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. Listen, I want everybody to call with their opinions, but I'm gonna add perspective when you say what you say, and I feel like, you know, it may be a little bit out of line. I gotta, you know, it is what it is. But matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all run with it though. You know what I mean? Because I don't want nobody to think I'm stomping on their opinion. I'm gonna let y'all run with it. You know what I'm saying? But the lines is on fire. I'm gonna pound the like button. I need the likes to go up. Real quick. Peace. Mute your audio, please. State your name, where you calling from.
Yo, it's T from the 843.
All right, what's happening?
Yo, man, listen. Yo, I feel like man. You know, I feel like he's just trying to get that win back, man. You know, it's been a rough 2 years since the verses?
Yeah, probably.
I think it was about 2 years.
Yeah, it's about 2 years now.
Okay, so like you gotta understand, man, that was a rough 2 years for this guy, man. like that's all. When you bring up, it's so messed up, because now when you think of Dipset, especially the new fans of hip hop today, when these kids hear Dipset, that goes back to the verses. You gotta understand, anything before that, if you come from the era where Dipset was that thing, that's what we know them for. But when it comes to these new kids, you gotta understand, this is what they know Dipset for. So when you go back and go, oh yeah, yo, we used to listen to the Diplomats. Oh, you talking about the ones Jadakiss and them washed? That's how they relate to Dipset. And with Jim Jones trying to fit in with the new era, like, he has to walk past these kids, and these kids only know him for that. You get what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing that happened with the Diplomats in the modern times. So this is what these kids look at them as. So it's kind of hard when you out there trying to make videos and stay up to date with everything, and then you got to run into these kids who know you mostly for getting destroyed by D-Block. You understand what I'm saying?
I got you.
What he's doing now, what I feel he's doing now is like, yo, okay, damn, I gotta kill somebody who's really relevant right now. But he's downplaying Pusha T's, you know what I'm saying, his who he is, because he's Jim Jones. He's got, you know, he got to do that. But at the end of the day, I think he's trying to put his name in a more winning light, instead of leaving it with the last biggest thing happening is Diplomats versus the locks.
Got you, King.
Like he got to put his name back in that. He got to put that W beside his name again. So I think he itching to get that W, not only for him, but for the Diplomats brand.
Got you, King.
You know
I appreciate it. The lines is on fire. I'm trying to get to everybody, but thanks, man. Great assessment. You heard?
Word.
Salute.
No doubt, bro.
All right,
Peace.
Peace. Peace, man. Yo, the lines is on fire. Pound that like button. I need the likes to match the people in the room. We got over 600 people in the room. Run the likes up real quick. Do yourself a favor, man. Peace. Mute your audio.
Yo, peace. What's up, brother?
Hold on, my brother. Just mute your audio. Mute your audio, good brother. Your computer, your TV. Mute that, please.
Yeah, I turned it down. I got it.
Nah, keep it on all the way mute so we can keep it clean. Is it all the way?
No, it's always all.
All right.
It's always
All right,
off.
so let's do this. Hold on.
Right.
State your name, where you calling from, and give me your assessment, 30 seconds or less, because the lines is on fire.
Got you. It's the boy Fuzz, a.k.a. Naeem from South Philly. 50-year-old rat. You know what I mean? I know that. That joint was nice, but we ain't going to front. We know what Pusha going to do to him. And Jim got too many skeletons in his closet. And we know what Pusha do with that. Jim got too many skeletons, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a sidekick. He's a professional sidekick, man.
Damn.
Leave that bull Pusha alone, man.
I appreciate you calling, King.
Alone, man.
Thank you, King. I
But
appreciate
that joint was nice, though. That joint was nice, though. Jim smacked it, you know what I'm saying? Good looking, M.reck.
I appreciate you, King. No problem. Thank you. Man, listen, I'm loving the calls. I'm loving the vibe. Run the lights up. Let's do that. Listen, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to play this Jim Jones joint again. People want to hear it. I'm going to get into this Pusha joint every time I'm trying to do it. So give me a second. Hold off on the calls for like 2 minutes, y'all. Hold off on the calls. Let me play this Jim Jones joint. Let me get the people what they want. Hold off on the calls. Matter of fact, let me take 757 real quick. Then I'm going to go into this joint. Peace. Hold on. 757, I got you on the line. I want to get your assessment, and I'm going to go into this Pusha joint. And then I'm going to get back to the calls. So state your name, where you calling from, keep it clean. Let's do this in 30 seconds or less, good brother. Let's get it.
All right, bet. It's Young Veg. I'm back again. You know what I'm saying? Tidewater, Virginia. Hey, man, you know Jim Jones don't got no balls because he couldn't see Jay-Z back in the days when Jay-Z got on his tail. He can't see D-Block, Jadakiss and Styles and Sheik Luch. So what people talking about? Somebody he did. Yeah, he good with hot songs and all that, and collabing with dudes. But nah, he's not a real MC warrior like Pusha T, Dolo. I'm talking about Dolo, and he ain't doing it like that. So and all that dissing VA and stuff. I used to live in New York, so I don't be liking that favoritism stuff either, man. But we got skills down here, yo.
No doubt, King. I appreciate you. All right, salute.
All
right, let me get to this Jim Jones joint. I'm going to get back to the calls. Give me 2 minutes, y'all. Give me 2 minutes. Hold off on the calls. Let me get back to the Jim Jones joint. People want to hear it. I'm going to play the Pusha T bars. Let's get to it, all right? All right, let's get it, y'all.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed, nigga. But listen here, before you drop this shit, let me give you some inspiration, because you lacking, homie. That shit was trash, we gon' let them get a do-over. They got you gas, you must think that you the new Hova. You a 4.0, nigga, I jumped in a new Rover. Your brother still jumping in bed and you tell him move over. These two roach niggas don't know what to do on no raid. Kanye gave you whips, but that's what they do to the slaves. I'm trying to act bad, but we ain't doing charades. I really have bombs on the block just like I threw a grenade. What you need? Don't got no time to be concerned with no watch you got. You never been uptown by now, work up by the pocket spot. Trying to get illusions when you run up in the Aki spot. My 5,000 bottles, you turn around and get a choppy chop. I spent 500,000 down in Mazda spot. I got a $500,000 car with the bras on top. And fuck their flowers, we got roses with the stars on top. I make a toast with my jewels like a mazel tov. My name is my name, but they ain't screaming yet. They talking about the rapper Kane, but we ain't seen it yet. We got the switches on that bitches, your whole team get wet. But let me chill, cause I don't want to get my team upset.
Hold on, y'all. Is Jim Jones spitting? I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Jim Jones sound a little focused on this, man. And we gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it real. Pusha T is a monster, but we gotta. Jim Jones came with the smoke, man. Pusha T gonna have to come with it. We know he gonna come with it, but we gonna call it for what it is, man. Let's get to it. Let me get back to it.
Yeah, we got the switches on that bitches, your whole team get wet. But let me chill, cause I don't wanna get my team upset. The only beef you know, nigga, is always on the Big Mac. We don't drive through, we drive by the car with a Big Mac. The last shit you dropped, that shit was garbage, take that shit back. Plus you got your brother rapping, but you trying to bring the clips back. Talk about your brother, what happened to that boy? It's looking like it, they be selling crap to that boy. Really though, enough of the jokes is how niggas get embarrassed. Really got some money, I catch you niggas out in Paris. I got shooters like Luca that hit you niggas out in Dallas. Y'all be dressing kinda weird, man, you really need a style. Plus, we all know what you identify with. Plus, you kind of sort of dress, nigga. You been a fly bitch. And then he said that I was really chasing a feature. Nigga's a gorilla because he got some apes in his features. So all my gorillas got stones. I had these apes come and meet you. I put these billies on a jet. You pick a place there, meet you, nigga. And talk about my jewels, that was a cheap shot. And these is all VVS. These ain't the cheap rocks. I don't know if you're a rapper. I said treat you like a street op. I know the top 50 list. I was a. I can imagine what you're going through.
Pound that like button. We're going to get right back to the calls. People wanted to hear the Jim Jones record, so I had to play it once again. I'm going to try to get in these Pusha T bars, but see, Pusha T, he owns the music, so I'm going to have to play it a little choppy, all right? Bear with me, y'all. We're going to get to these calls. Let's get to it. We're going to get back to it. Hold on, y'all. We getting right to this Pusha T joint. Let's get it. Damn. That was, see, that's elite MC shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna bring that line back. Listen, just off the opening bars, I ain't gonna front. It's levels to this thing, man. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Let me bring it back. Hold on. Let me bring it back. I gotta bring it back right. I got y'all. Let me put it in the actual player. Listen. You can't hear it? My bad. I got y'all. Sorry about that. Let's do it.
Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it.
Damn. This I would crush your heaven for the hell of it. Double entendre, man. Like, listen.
Kid, crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in the room, but here's the elephant. You're chasing a feature out of your element.
Damn, let's go.
And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. There's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message.
Man, it be the flow, it be the double entendres. It's levels, man. Like, I'm fucking with the Jimmy joint, but this is just a snippet, and it's levels, man. I will close your heaven for the hell of it, man. Double entendre, man. All right, let's get to these calls, man. Let's get back to it, man. Oh, damn. But I'm still giving Jimmy 1-0 because he dropped the full joint in the video. We're gonna keep it official. Boy, still levels to this MC shit. Feel me? Pusha T is an elite MC. Voice, flow. Let's go. Mute your audio. Let's get it. Mute your TV. Mute your computer. Let's get it, King. Talk to me. State your name. Hold on. State your name. Where you calling from?
This A64, man. C from A64, man.
All right. Let's get it.
Yo, man, Push Balls feel like he cutting me when I motherfucking hear it, man.
Man.
Push Balls feel like he's stabbing me with every line. Oh, man.
Talk that talk right now.
Jim got to dig deep, man.
Yeah.
For real.
I ain't gonna front. I like the Jim Jones joint, but when I play the Pusha T, snip it back, it's like
I know
it's levels, man. I ain't gonna front.
I know, man. I want to see Jim. I wanted Jim to, you know what I mean? I love Jim, but when I play this
levels,
Pusha, it
man.
just seems like, oh man.
Like you said,
I want to fight this nigga for Jim, man.
You said it stab you. Like I told niggas, this nigga's a surgeon, man. This shit gonna get surgical, man.
Like he's stabbing with it. Oh man.
This shit gonna get.
That's all I wanted to say.
Oh shit, man. I appreciate you. Hold on. This is what I gotta do. Hold on, caller. It's surgical, man. It's like I think what's gonna happen. We already know Pusha is a elite MC. This is gonna highlight for anybody who slept on him who don't know that he's really that elite MC because this is what's gonna happen. But caller, state your name, where you caller from, and give me your assessment. Let's get it.
Okay, this King again, caller from Georgia.
Okay.
This thing, I'm feeling everything. Okay, that stuff that Jim just spit. First of all, when he threw the first jab, somebody wrote that right after that because he knew Push was gonna respond. And the last thing, I'm gonna make it real quick. Okay, Push just threw out that little jab just to make sure, hey Jimmy, you really want this? Jimmy took the bait, and now he's gonna have to deal with the consequences of it. Period.
Oh man, good Lord! I appreciate you tapping in, King. You heard?
All right, gentlemen.
No doubt. Peace. We got Tatum on the line. You know she speak her mind. What's happening, Tatum? Talk to me.
Okay, push him now. Okay, because all I could think about was at first, when I saw Pusha T and that skirt in them heels, that's all I could think about. Now, all right, now I'm gonna have to listen to him while I'm power lifting doing my workout.
Okay, so how you?
That Jimmy?
How you?
That Jimmy?
Listen.
I don't know. You're gonna have to do something, Jimmy. Now I like Jimmy verse too, but when Pusha made me want to throw around some weights or something. Wait a minute.
Damn, niggas, hold on. We got the homie saying Pusha make me want to stab something, feel like I'm getting stabbed. Then you said Pusha got you feeling like you want to throw some weights around. Oh, damn.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I was up in the gym doing my power list, and I was trying to find something to work out, to push me hard. All right, Pusha T.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to play this Pusha T back like 10 times, man.
Yeah, you gonna have to play him back.
Yeah, let me get to this Pusha T. Tatum, I appreciate you. I'm going to get to some more callers, but that Pusha T, it's kind of different. It's hitting different.
All Jimmy's saying is that I ain't scared. I might get my ass whooped, but I ain't scared.
Yo,
That's
Tatum.
And I feel you.
Tatum, I love your commentary. Thank you, Tatum. All right, salute.
Yeah.
Bye. Listen, man. Listen. I told y'all it's levels, but I gave Jim the 1-0 because he dropped the full in the video. But when I listened to the Pusha T snippet, it's like, it's different, man. It hit different. So hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get to the calls. Let me play this Pusha T again real quick for y'all. Cause it hits different, man. Hold on, let me mute this audio. Niggas playing. Yeah, hold on, y'all. I got y'all. I gotta run this Pusha back, man. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Let's get it.
Beware of my name that there's delicate. I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it.
Damn. And it's like the conviction. It's only the bars. It's like, nigga meant that shit. Like, I will close your heaven for the hell of it. It's like, it's a statement. Like, nigga, it's different over here. Like, bring it back. Let's go, Reck. Let's go, m.reck. ReckMobb. Fuckers we doing.
Beware of my name that there's delicate. I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it.
Damn. Let's go. Keep going.
They can be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in the room, but here's the elephant. You're chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstone.
Damn.
It's in the desert. I know by now you get the message.
Peace. Talk to me.
This about the what's up with it? What's up with it?
You live on m.reck.tv, the livest show, man. We talking this Pusha T, Jim Jones, man.
Crazy night, B.
What up, bro? What's going on?
Yo, y'all going crazy tonight. Yo, I'm from the West Coast, man. Hey, man, I fuss with Jimmy, man. I fuss with Jimmy and I fuss with Push, but man, I hear what y'all talking about. But y'all talking about image or y'all talking about MCing?
Nah, we talking about hold on. We listen, we talking about MCing, but we keeping it so official over here. We said Jim Jones. Look, we said Jim Jones is 1-0 only because he dropped the full joint with the video. But when we went back to the but when we went back to the Pusha T snippet, it's like nah. It's like it's crazy, man. It's a little different, man. It's
yeah, like you were saying, bro, different. And I don't think people understanding what you're saying when you talk about it's levels to this.
It's
and, you know, Jimmy been on all kind of different levels, but you know, Pusha, man, it's really big. Oh my God, though. Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
It's different.
People gotta get an understanding, man, about it when you talking about MCing and you talk about imagery. You know what I'm saying? All the chains and all that, that's all good. That's all smoke and mirrors. But when we talking about MCing, yo.
Yeah, it's different, man.
Yeah, I gotta agree, bro. Listen. Hey, I'm a fan of both, brother. I'm a fan of both, brother. Hey,
I'm a fan of both, man, but it's a difference, man.
It's different. Yeah, it's different.
It's levels. It's levels, man. It's levels. Shit hit different, man. Look, it's like, you know how you got that, what's that scalpel? You got a nigga who got a blade, you know what I mean? That he bought it from the discount store, but then you got a nigga who got that scalpel.
You got that Ginsu.
Yeah.
You got a blade and then you got a Ginsu.
Yeah.
That's like the stuff where it gets Japan. You understand what I'm saying? You got a switchblade, 99-cent switchblade, then you got a Ginsu. What you want, Gary?
Exactly, family. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna take the next caller, man. Appreciate your assessment. All right. Bless, fam. Peace.
Yo.
I'm on. Peace, God. Yeah, you live, my brother.
Yeah, I had the ball back. Yo, this is Ray from Michigan. I just thought about something. Pusha dissed him in Paris at a fashion show full of rainbows. We're gonna leave that full of rainbows.
Damn. Full of fun boys. Full of fun boys.
And full of the fun boys. The coalition, man. Come on, man. I just had to say that real quick, man. Shout out to you, Reck.
No doubt,
King. Shout out to
side.
Marcus Garvey and the Hive.
All right, no doubt, Fabby. I appreciate you. Salute. Man, listen, man. He right. He made a point. Listen, we're not overhyping. It is what it is. Look, you better take what's out there right now because it ain't no hip hop. This is hip hop. This is a moment. Embrace the moment. Because when you don't embrace the moment, you see what happens. It gets dead. It's been dead in June. You know what I mean? Let's get to it. Peace.
Salute, King.
Salute, King. Maybach Mel, what's happening, King?
You already know I had to tap in.
Yes, sir.
Listen, right. Let me just say this. First and foremost, Jim Jones needs to pull up his pants, man. He's too grown to have his pants sagging. And you already know when you're sagging, he's the one who came out with the skinny jeans. So he needs to go back to that fashion, right? Second of all, the only competition Jim Jones is beating Pusha T in is pull-ups, powerlifting, push-ups, sit-ups, and that's it. You said you gave Jim Jones 1-0. Yeah, Jim Jones won the scrimmage. He won the scrimmage. The game ain't started yet. The game ain't even started yet. So
I like that. Jim Jones won the scrimmage game. I got that. But the game ain't started yet.
The game ain't started yet.
He won the pregame. Yeah. I like that. Jim Jones, he won the sparring, but the fighting start yet. Jim Jones got the sparring. but the fight ain't start yet. The main event ain't start yet. I got that. I like that. Maybach Mel. I like that assessment. Salute.
Salute to the ReckMobb, man. Peace and
Salute
blessings.
to the ReckMobb. Peace and blessings, King. I like that. Jim Jones might have won the scrimmage. He might have won the sparring match, but the main event ain't even start yet. The game ain't started. I like that. Shouts to Maybach Mel. He inspired this talk right now. Right now, we talking hip hop. We talking hip hop, man. This is the livest show. I don't care what nobody do. The mother niggas is biased. Their opinions are jaded and nasty. These niggas try to rewrite history. These niggas, the dick eating. Listen, man, this is the livest show. I got it from the mud. Put niggas on. Put a lot of people on. But we gonna talk this hip hop shit too. You dig what I'm saying? It is what it is. I am who I am. When I'm in the streets, my history speaks for itself. My name always been Wreck, and I carry it. That's so. But we gonna get to these people that's on the line. We gonna get to these streets. Salute. Peace.
Peace.
Talk to me, man. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
This Polo, straight from Atlanta, Georgia, Bankhead.
All right, salute, King. So talk to me, man. What's your assessment on this?
I'm going with Pusha T. I'm gonna go with Pusha T. I just hope it don't get, you know what I'm saying, worse. It don't get off. Well, because I think Jim Jones gonna get in his feelings.
Yeah, you know that. Jim Jones always getting his feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
it's gonna be worse than Drake.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Shit. I appreciate it.
Shout out to the whole New York, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dipset. Shout out to you. I just subscribe to your YouTube, too.
Thank you, King. This is your first time tapping in?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. You got a lot of content to go through, man. The content is me. I got exclusive interviews. I got TV shows. Tap into that Spooky Hours TV.tv, man. All right? Also.
Okay.
All right, my brother. Salute.
I
Thank
do
you.
music, too, so I'm going to check out your music, too, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Respect my handle. It's on my channel. That's the album. But also, if you do music and you're looking for promo, email mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. I'm gonna have SJ. She's gonna put it in the chat room. All right. Salute, King. Peace.
Yo.
What's happening, King?
Yo, this Wreck. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I want to salute you.
Salute, King.
First off, you've been in the game for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
deserve,
King.
the hell with flowers, bro. You deserve medals.
Thank you, King. Appreciate that. That's love. That's love. I like that. I like that.
Hey,
the general deserved medals. Salute. M.reck, the general deserved medals. I appreciate that, King. Hold on. What's say your name again and where you from? That was official.
I appreciate it. This Jay from that Tar Heel place, man.
All right, no doubt, King, man. Yeah. So give me your assessment, my brother, on the situation.
Well, first, I'm gonna say it like this. You are right. As far as it goes with Jimmy doing the thing, the fast retaliation. He got the fast retaliation on deck. He had the video right back. But we got to be real, man. We got to talk about Adonis. We got to, man. That fucked up the bag for Drake, man. Excuse me for the length. My bad.
It messed did, up. Man. Listen. Messed up his Adidas campaign, and then Drake tried to get away with hiding his son because you know all the money he probably spending on his son and the BM and all that. Probably dropped a few M's already, right? So and then Pusha T messed up a $10 million what was it, Adidas press run?
Yeah,
I believe. So Pusha T messed up a lot of M's over there for Drake.
And it was so much to the point he had to hit up Jay Prince, be like, "Hey, bro, I need you to get this nigga off my back. He killing me. He killing me."
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
I'm just say this. I'm gonna just say this, and I'll be done with it. Jimmy did his thing. I'm not gonna lie. He has been progressing over the years. He has gotten better and better. Been rocking with him from the beginning since On My Way to Church. But that Pusha clip, is that the whole song, or is that just
he only dropped a snippet. He didn't drop the whole record. You know what I mean?
So we ain't even heard the whole joint
and the
yet,
snippet,
right?
The snippet is it's
So
different. The snippet
he's
is
holding
just different.
back.
Yeah.
He's holding back. He ain't even let the whole
And
thing
mind
out,
you,
bro.
it probably was just a record, but he threw a few shots at Jimmy just to let him know, like, nigga, I can clean you up quick, but let me give you some balls. But now he's probably gonna focus on a record that's directed completely at Jim Jones, being that Jim Jones dropped a full diss record at him. So, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? That might have been a record like, let me get this nigga a few balls. This is something, but now I'm gonna give you the smoke. You know what I mean? So that's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the full smoke, nigga. I'm gonna give you the full. I'm gonna throw you in the cigar room, nigga, and we gonna just smoke it all up. I'm gonna tie you up in the cigar room. We gonna smoke you all up. That's what it's looking like,
Bruh. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, he did all of that off of a snippet again. Again, of course, much respect for the Fast Retali and the video. Good look from the block popping. That's good look. It's gonna get out there fast. It's gonna move, but he ain't even let it all the way out the bag. Man.
Oh man!
So we don't. That could be the chorus. You know what I'm saying? I'm hypothetically speaking.
They saying the full joint is out. Because I did hear the chorus. I didn't hear the full joint, but they saying the full joint is on YouTube already. I didn't, hold on. Somebody said the full joint is on YouTube already on the runway. Shouts to the homie. I'm not black. Somebody in the chat room just put that info out there. But listen, regardless of what, just off those snippet bars, it's crazy. This is what I'm gonna want to do because I know niggas be calling anonymous. Let me just see who this is. But I appreciate you, King. Salute. Peace. Peace.
What up?
What's going on, my brother? Salute. Mute your audio. Mute your audio.
Okay, word. I'm ready.
All right, let's get it, man. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it, my brother.
Yeah. Yo, man, this Lil Lex calling from the Milltown. That's Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You dig?
All right, salute, man. Talk to me, man. Let me get your assessment in 30 seconds or less because the lines is hot. Talk to me.
No doubt. Man, I think that it would be better if it was Cam versus, the versus Pusha, because they're those two lyrical acrobats. But
I'm gonna be honest with you. I fuck with Cam. Cam is I rock with him heavy. One of my favorite rappers. But that Pusha T smoke, I don't even think Cam want that. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real, man. Jewels, Cameron, J.R. Ryder, he's cool, but it's a different kind of. Listen, man. I don't know, man.
I agree with you.
I don't think Dipset got an answer for that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a different kind of smoke right there, man.
Well, it's two different. Like Jimmy is coming, like say Pop would. It's live and direct. Where Push is coming like an English professor. He gonna speak that like he intelligent. You know what I'm saying?
He is intelligent. That's a fact.
So it really ain't even a battle. Honestly, we already know the Push gonna wipe you. You already wiped him.
I mean, it's people who don't really know because they like, wow, m.reck Pusha that nice. Yes, he is. Please just do your homework. Go through YouTube and put Pusha T freestyles or verses or like please do yourself a favor. I mean, all the songs he was on with Jay-Z, you can understand why he is who he is. That's all I'm gonna say. You do your own homework. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this last thing too. Like at the end of the day, Jim started it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
When Jim came with the
disrespect. We already know.
Disrespect him. Say, nigga, you ain't nobody top 50 and all that, like all that crazy shit. Been saying this shit for months too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So like Push said, they should respect each other. I just hope that Jim don't try to get personal and try to, really get the bloods and all of that. But at the end of the day, Push got more money. So if you want to take it there, it'd be wrong for Jim to do anyway, because that money gonna talk.
That's a fact, King. That's a fact.
Yeah.
All right. Salute, King.
All
right. I appreciate you. Thank you, King. Pound that like button. This is the live show. Salute to the ReckMobb. Let's get the lights up. Run the lights up, man. We got over 500 people in the room, and it's late. And it's keep calling, man. We talking hip hop, so I don't care if we doing this 5 in the morning. We talking hip hop, man, because there wasn't no hip hop going on. The content been trash. I haven't even been inspired to, but I've been doing other shit. I got that Spooky Hours app coming. Go watch Spooky Hours TV.tv right now. You know what I mean? For the late night Saturday, you might as well watch a TV series exclusive by m.reck. You know what I'm saying? I got a big movie coming. I mean, we got the Suge Knight series coming. Shouts to BLK Prime. This live is sponsored by BLK Prime. Suge Knight TV series coming. We got another big movie coming. Oh man, I don't want to give that away. Hold on 1 second. Peace.
Peace. It's me again, Young Veggie at Tidewater, Virginia.
All right.
Look, man. Jim in his feelings. I told you before when I called the first time. He mad because he don't got no song with Jay-Z. He in his feelings. You know he's trying to Rock Nation. He ain't still don't got no song with Jay. And then he talking about he want to pay the Bloods in. Why you doing all that?
No doubt.
Pusha T heavy with the Bloods in Norfolk now. Real talk. People don't know Pusha like that for real. So Jim wagging his dog tail. He tripping. He tripping in his feelings. He in his feelings. You don't want that. You don't want that from Push.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate you, King. Let me get to the next caller, my brother. Salute though. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio.
Oh yes, brother. I had to hit mute.
Mute your audio. Hold on, Deacon Weezo. We got Deacon Weezo on the line. Hold on. Now somebody text me and said, did anybody mention did Jim Jones only doing this to be clicking up with Drake? Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. I told y'all this is Jim Jones trying to, ride for Drake, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But Drake already got that Pusha T work. And before it got surgical, Drake tapped out, and they had Universal Records erase the story or added on this record off YouTube, scrub it. Jay Prince got it. It got ugly. Drake had to take care of his son because of Pusha T put that out there. Fucked up his Adidas press run that was for like 10 to 18 million. Pusha T, that diss record might have been, I think it's up there with Ether because of, in terms of everything he destroyed. You know what I'm saying? The campaigns and got a nigga taking his son to the games now that he was trying to hide from the world. So we got Deacon Weezo on the line, and I know Deacon Weezo gonna address everything across the board. Let's get it.
Oh yes, m.reck. Shout out to all the m.reckers. Yes, sir, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and share the video. But m.reck, I got to play devil's. The Deacon got to play the devil's advocate.
Let's get it.
First off, yes, sir. With old Pusha T and Jim Jones, I'm sick of the old Viagra, bad knees, Charlie Horse on the left butt cheek rapper having beef. It's easy to beef with another brother. Why don't they make a Joe Biden diss album? Oh, you messed up the economy. You're funding me. Just, brother, come up with something and go against Killer Kamala Harris. She looked like Jay-Z. I really think that's him. But yeah, brother, I think she just got a disguise on. And, brother, won't they come, these old Jolly Rancher men, and Jim Jones look like a homeless rich rapper. Don't he look like he's standing at Salvation Army? Yeah, brother. Yeah, old Scruffy, Huffy, right? Boy, I say, Lord have mercy. You'll get him confused. You wouldn't know. That's why they run him out them stores, because they don't know if he's supposed to be in there, brother. He need to get a good shave before he go anywhere. But, brother, I tell you, man, then Pusha T look like he migrate. He come from Haiti with that face on him. So, brother, the deacon y'all, they need to sit their old ass down. And man, brother, we got too many issues going on, and we ain't got time to rap battle no more. Brother, they getting us out of here. There's people drowning in the Titanic. Man, what in the hell is going? Brother, boy, these Negroes scared to be old. They scared to have a midlife. Brother, I know they sugar high, they blood pressure high. Boy, they just scared to just live their old ass age. Don't they know that a lot of these young folks wish that they could get to 52? You too old, Jim Jones and Pusha T. You need to push your ass at that nursing home and sit down, good dang it. Because see, m.reck, this is why we can't get nowhere. This what mess us up. You got the old man wearing the gold chain, the one standing in the club with the suit on, looking at everybody with his whole ass. Yeah, brother, we got to stop this. And another thing too, brother, when it comes to the hip hop, don't get me wrong, I love the Deacon loves some good hip hop now, brother. But man, I like the one New York rapper with the bisexual mouth. That one with it twisted, but he rap good. The 56, whatever his name is. Brother, he got the yak mouth. He look like he mixed with ODB and Jada Damage. That one, his mouth twisted though, bro. I seen him on Funk Flex. But I like him, brother, because I said, boy, look at him. If he just hide his face and raps, oh boy, look at him. Who you talking about? The one that his mouth turned the other way. He got a song called 50 Cent Pieces of I forgot it. Oh man. But his mouth, he got his mouth.
Hold on, you talking about Conway? You talking about Conway?
Yeah, brother. Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
now Conway
brother,
is fire.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna front. It's fire.
Yes, sir. Brother, when I heard him rap, I said, that's New York right now. But boy, they showed the camera. I said, oh shit, I see my neighbor. And I had to cut. Boy, I said, boy, he look like he from down him, boy. That's a Belgrade Negro. Brother, it's scared. Now, I didn't know. I said, no, New York don't look like, not like that now. Brother, but brother, brother.
Shouts to Conway. The bars is up, and his mouth got like that from being shot up. You know what I mean? Got shot in the face and all that. Just shouts to Conway, the whole Griselda and all that. You heard? But Deacon, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo, bro, I appreciate you calling, man. The lines is on fire, so I gotta get to all these callers, King. All right.
All right there, brother.
All right,
and
thank
you. Will be back tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Spooky hours.
Yes,
we doing Spooky Hours tonight, y'all. If y'all ain't tuned in to Spooky Hours, tap into Spooky Hours episode 106 happening tonight, Sunday night. All right. Tap into this channel, subscribe, and let's get it. Peace. Pound that like button. Run the likes up, y'all. You. Peace.
What's going on with you, broski?
What's going on, bro? Talk to me, King.
Man, to be honest, man, I think it's gonna be like a legit good rap beef.
Okay.
As far as like verses, you know what I'm saying? Because that freestyle he dropped, people probably wouldn't even considering or thinking about him coming like he came on that, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I feel like it might be a good battle. You know, everybody pretty much know Pusha could spit. He got bars and shit, but Jim came hard on that. I wouldn't even sleep on him like that.
No doubt, King. I appreciate you tapping in, my brother.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna take a few more calls. Let's get it. Let's keep running it up. It's 500 people. Run the likes up. Let's get it up to 600, y'all. Let's get the likes up, man. I appreciate all the new people tapping in. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. This is the livest channel, the livest show. And we call it down the middle. Let's get it, y'all. 310-598-2974. Peace. Mute your audio. You got music playing. Call me back, fam. Peace. Peace. Let me say this real quick. Mute your audio, fam. Don't never call me with music playing. Cause that right there, YouTuber, you know what I mean? They do all types of funny shit to the live. So
man, but
talk to me,
back
King.
to the Jimmy shit.
All right,
man.
all right. What's your name? Hold on.
Hold
on. What's your name? State your name. Where you calling from?
This Big C again, man.
Damn, these niggas is calling back 5 times. Them niggas took my word on them. When I said
dog.
call back 15 times, y'all niggas is definitely running with that. Let's get it though.
Check this out, big dog. Though this might be what Jim need. He need to drop an album in a quick. Like this might be the resurgence he need, man. He been on life support. Jim dropped the Christmas album, man. Come on, let's not act like he been hot. This man just dropped the Christmas album. Like, stop.
But only I ain't gonna front. The nigga Jim been dropping so much music. Y'all niggas just forgot. He dropped the album like in March, April with Young Bird.
That was hard. That was hard.
I didn't listen to it. If you said it's hard, it's hard.
That shit was hard.
But it came and went.
I rolled the Jones that whole month.
Oh, what?
That was hard.
All right, I want to hold on one second. Shouts to Dapper Dons with the sponsorship on the m.reck TV. He said you can tell Pusha reads the art of war. Facts.
Yeah, you can tell he thoughtful with every bar, man.
Yeah, that's
thoughtful
a fact.
with every bar.
That's a fact. But I appreciate you.
I ain't
calling,
gonna act
man.
like Jim. Jim hit a couple pointers on him with the freestyle, but he just didn't give it that energy. He be trying to be too cool, man. You can't be too cool when you trying to take a nigga out, man.
Yeah, nah, I feel you, King. But I appreciate you calling, King. Salute. Peace.
Peace, God.
Peace,
What's
God.
up, man? It's Tez, man. I just had to call again, man.
No doubt. Y'all niggas love calling, man. I ain't gonna front, man. Hold on. I'm gonna say this. This gotta be the livest show because niggas is calling 3, 4, 5 times. Salute. Yo,
you know what it
Tiz,
is? It's
talk
just,
to me.
it's just different perspectives you got to keep touching back on. That's
Okay.
what it is. But like, I saw you play the video again. I heard what Jim was saying again. He said some things, but it still wasn't it. It still wasn't it. I just have to put my opinion on it. It still wasn't it. He was saying some things, but like the whole, you sleep in the bed with your brother. I'm like, bro, come on, man. They both grown men. Nobody sleep in the bed with their brother at this point. Man. Like, that's what I meant by like the jokey bars.
Yeah.
From
But
before,
you know what's so
from
crazy?
before, like,
But imagine if they was though. Pause. But that should be funny.
Pause, yeah,
Because
super pause,
you know what's so
pause.
crazy? I'm gonna say this, and mind you, Siegel, my homie, Jada, my homie. But when Siegel and niggas gotta find this footage. When Siegel and Jadakiss was beefing and when they was dissing each other, Siegel said, "My house bigger than the basement. My house bigger than the basement in your mother house." And then Jadakiss said, "At that time, it hurt me because I was really living in my mom's basement." So
yeah, I remember when Jim was saying like when he talked about his ice, he was like, "Yeah, that bar really hurt me." I remember I heard Jim say that in the rap, but I was like, yeah, because it was like it's real facts. You got to call on real facts, but it still wasn't it though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like this now, we all know Pusha T is a different breed, right? I already said that. Different. But Jim Jones, like you said, he said some funny shit. We see this is what this hip hop thing is about. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hit him with truth, but then you gotta get in your snap bag. You gotta roast niggas.
Yeah, you're right. It's a balance. You gotta have both. You gotta have a little bit of both. You gotta have the jokes in it because without the jokes, it's like, all right, somebody gotta make somebody laugh at this point. Like, all right, what we doing?
Yeah, nah, facts, man. But you know what I'm gonna do too? Not only with the new beef or we want to call this shit the new battle or whatever. I want to start going back, covering
honestly
the old shit too. Not right now.
This is available. This is available because like I wish I was able just to call in when Nas and Jay was going through it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, come on, son. Like, I was young still. Like I was born in '93, but like at the time, like we didn't have like the capability going on YouTube and just like, all right, let me call right now to tune in with like. I was just a little kid on the wall, just hoping Flex to play it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a moment with this. That's what I'm happy.
But salute. Now I want to salute you being so young and understanding what kind of moment this is, because it's people that's older than you. They don't even understand that it's not even hip hop no more. And then it's like it's not even shows you can call and speak, and give your assessment on the situation. Like you said, I wish it was a show I can call and give my perspective on a Nas and Jay situation or whatever. To see
for us to have this conversation, we had to go to the barbershop or go outside to the blocks. Man. Like I was from Queens, and like I had to go through it when Jay was playing Takeover. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like Jay too, so it was just like, yo, you can't like Jay. You from Queens? You wildin'. Like,
but it was crazy. I ain't gonna front, man. That was a crazy time, but this is what I'm this is what I'm bringing to the table. I'm like, yo, look. I'm giving y'all a platform. Y'all the people. Y'all get to speak however on my platform. Let everybody have a voice. It's different over here. You dig what I'm saying? And it's unbiased.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? And I appreciate you being so young and understanding that and rocking with me, man. That go a long way. Let the people know your handle again and where you from, King.
Yeah, man, I'm Tiz. My handle is Tislam Blathers. I produce music, so just hit me on the DM. You can work something out. And yeah, man, I'm from Queens, man. I'm on the sidewalk and not the streets, man. Like someone who said that earlier, man. I appreciate that because I'm not a street guy. I'm tuning with the streets, but I'm on the sidewalk though.
That's real, King. Nah, stay on the sidewalk, King, because you know why? A lot of niggas, the streets is only 2 ways out, man. We already know that. I'm not gonna put that energy in the air, but everybody already know. So no, I respect that, King. Yo, Tiz, man, love, King. All right,
love.
All right, peace. Like all my young homies, man, call me up, man. 20s, I don't care if you're 19, you're in your 30s. I need all my youngins to call me up and let them know you tuned in to m.reck and you fucking with m.reck. Peace.
What up, though?
What's happening, King? Talk to me, man. State your name, where you calling from. Pound that like button, y'all.
Man, this I'm from the Midwest. Now listen to this. What if Pusha T come back with a Max B verse with his diss? Ooh, spooky.
Man. Oh man, even with a Max B hook, even with a Max B hook, even with a Max B hook, would be crazy.
Ooh, Henny,
ow. I like that.
Yeah, man, I got a question for you, m.reck, though.
Spooky.
I got a question for you.
Let's get it. Talk to me.
You ain't heard nothing from Mace?
From Mace, yeah. Mace called me the other day. Yesterday, Mace called me yesterday.
I'm a real Mace fan.
Yeah, that's my guy.
When it was cold for Mace, when it was cold for Mace out here, m.reck, you was really giving him his interviews, giving him his flowers, So
of course, no doubt.
Now that you hot with that cam show, I don't want to forget about you.
Nah. You know what's so crazy? How about this? All right, I'm glad you said that. When Mace was, cold out here, I was keeping his name hot. Now look, Mace reached out to me early when he started doing the cam show. I was supposed to have been on the show numerous times. I just haven't got to Miami. Mace told me come to Miami 3-4 times. Just told me come to Miami yesterday. I got some movies. I got a lot of shit going on. So that's on me. So Mace did throw me the alley-oop. So I want to salute you for even recognizing that. Nah, Mace kept it official. He threw the alley-oop, told me to come on the Is What It Is show. You know what I'm saying? Come down there and chop it up with him and Cam. Mace threw the alley-oop. That's a fact. You know what I mean? I just got a lot of movie shit going on. I got movies, major movies and TV shows. We got the shots from my brother Dez from BLK Prime. Got the Suge Knight series coming. Then I got my own series, the Spooky Hours. Then I got something, I'm gonna just say, in the Rocky universe. I can't throw too much information out. I got some big movies. So, niggas been, reaching out to me, but I've been focused on that. You know what I mean? So.
All right, bet it up. Yeah, him and Gene Deal, man. You one of the fathers of the YouTube shit. So go ahead and do your thing, man.
Shouts to Gene Deal too.
All right, man. Have a good day, man.
All right, peace, man. Yep. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Mace been throwing alley-oops for me to go get on that Is What It Is show with him and Cam, but I got a billion things going on, and you know what I mean. I'm trying to get down there, but I got to take care of me and mine. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I get on there. You know what I mean? Soon. But yeah, it is what it is. That's the homie. That's my brother. It's different. But yeah, let's get back because the cause is coming in hot and still over 500 people in the building. It's late. It's Saturday. We talking hip hop. This is a blessing. See, I be telling people this is a moment. Embrace the moment. It's no hip hop. It's been out there. Mind you, the content been trash. That's why you ain't see me been uploading and putting up content because it's been trash. Hasn't been really hip hop. So this is a moment right now. Embrace the moment. And we know what it is. We know Pusha T is going to surgically, do Jim Jones dusty, but Jim Jones, he putting up a fight. We gotta call it for what it is. All right. So yeah, let's get back to the calls and everything else, man. You know what I mean? I love it, man. Shouts to BLK Prime. They got the Suge Knight series coming this fall. All right. We locked in. They got it coming this fall. All right. So go to BLK Prime and you can lock into the website now because it's going to be on the website. You know what I mean? That's where the Suge Knight series is going to be the Suge Knight series coming this fall. You need to get on the website now, bookmark it now, because I'm telling you, lock in early. But anyhow, let's get back to the phone calls. But also go to the Spooky Hours TV and get the Spooky Hours series early, because once I go to the app, it's gonna get different. So lock in now. Go get the Spooky Hours TV series. You can get Best Friends off Tubi too. Watch Best Friends off Tubi, not the Marcus Houston joint. Watch Best Friends off Tubi now while it's still up there, because I'm gonna take it down. All right. So let's get to these calls. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get to this Pusha T joint and this Jim Jones joint once again. Let's get it. All right, I got y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play it back. Hold on, y'all.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed, nigga. But listen here, before you drop that, before you drop this shit, let me give you some inspiration, cause you lacking, homie. That shit was trash, we gon' let them get a do-over. They got you gas, you must think that you the new Hova. You a 4.0, nigga, I jumped in a new Rover. Your brother still jumping in bed and you tell him move over. These two roach niggas don't know what to do on no raid. Kanye get you whipped, but that's what they do to the slaves. So I'm trying to act bad, but we ain't doing shit.
I ain't gonna front. That was a hot line. Bring it back. Let's bring it back. That was a hot line. We gonna keep it official. Let's bring it back. Let's get it from the top, y'all. We gonna keep it official. Let's keep it official.
What you going through?
Listen, man. For Jim Jones, like this record, I'm not mad at it. But Pusha T is a different breed, and then we gonna go to those bars. We gonna go to the snippet bars and let you know it's just different. All right. Let's get to these Pusha T bars now, because we call it down the middle. Pound that like button. This is the livest show. You would never get a show like this. These other niggas is either biased, they hate us, or they dick eaters. We don't do that. So this is the livest show. Embrace this moment, because when you go to the other shows, you're gonna see the difference. You're gonna be like, damn, ain't nothing like m.reck and being on the ReckMobb. Let's get it. We Pusha T. Let's get it. It's different. Hold on.
Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be better?
Damn. Double entendres. I will crush your heaven for the hell of it. Fuck, man. It's levels, man. And the nigga said that shit like he meant it. Let's get it. Bring it back, man. What we doing? Let's get it.
Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be better amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance.
Damn. Bring it back.
For the hell of it. You think it'd be, I will close your heaven for the hell of it. Close your heaven for the hell of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it.
That's what I'm saying to all my enemies. Like that's something you could say to anybody that's being disrespectful to you, and you just want to say one thing. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. Like, that shit was so mean. That was mean.
You think it be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in the room, but here's the elephant.
Oh, that's that line where somebody want to have an argument with you, and you just say that one thing.
For the hell of it. Close your heaven for the hell of it.
That's it.
Your heaven for the hell of it. You think it be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in the room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element.
Damn.
Diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. There's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message.
Yo, the snippet is different, man. I'm beyond. The Jim Jones record, I fuck with it, but Pusha T, I think it's the voice, the flow, and it's just like it's dark. You know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga was in the studio, every pitch black, and just nothing but candle lights. Sound like he was rhyming with the candle lights. You know what I'm saying? Like it's dark, man. It's levels, man. It's levels to this shit, man. Fire. I don't think y'all niggas understand the moment we in right now. Embrace this moment. Just like I was telling niggas when the verses was going down with Dipset and the Locks. I told niggas how the Locks was going to smoke Dipset. Niggas ain't listening to me. Yo, the Dipset got mad anthems. I said, yo, listen. That's a different type of pedigree, Jadakiss. I told niggas. I even told Mace, and then I had to convert Mace. Mace wound up going with the Locks as well, and that's something, it is what it is, him and Cam rocking, but we're gonna keep it official. I said, yo, Mace, the Locks is a different type of pedigree. He's like, yo, you know what, Reck? You're right. You're right. But it is what it is. Peace.
Peace, God, what's good, man?
Peace.
Yo, we calling for that
Talk to me.
Pusha T. We gotta address the Pusha T.
Let's
Jim
get it.
Jones.
Let's get it, please. Let's talk about it.
What's good, man? We checking in from Cincinnati, Ohio, though.
Okay.
And I'll make it quick. I'm gonna make it quick.
Okay.
Just to respect everybody. But like you say, man, this is why we love this hip hop shit, because it don't matter who you is. You gotta swing the Excalibur, man. Like flat out. I can't hold you off rip. Right now, Jim Jones got it. Flat out, just because he acted like a lot of the gentlemen on the phone talk. He active, bro. He active.
No, he is active. I gave him that, but let's come on. Let's break it down. But
this is Pusha T. Listen, this is that. It's levels, and it's like I say, man. Pusha T belong to that whole J Electronica, that type of circle, bro.
Correct.
This is esoteric. Some MCs y'all gotta understand got esoteric information, bro, and they grew up in the right time.
Say that again. Hold on. Say that again. What kind of information you got?
It's a very select few, and just being in the industry, they killing a lot. Not even killing, but they silencing a lot of the brothers. They got the esoteric information. You know what I mean? Like only so many niggas got to read from the Emerald tablets with this hip hop shit. Busta Rhymes is the motherfucker that got the. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you got to be active. Hov, stop talking that one shit, bro. You got to be active. Jimmy been active no matter what. Jimmy been really dropping shit and participating in this thing we call hip hop. Pusha T, J Electronica, Hov. At the end of the day, they be sitting back, being on their godly shit, just chilling. But this for niggas to get active.
Yeah, be easy on the cursing, King. Be easy on the cursing. Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Well, listen. Anyway, regardless though, Pusha T swing the Excalibur though, bro. And like at the end of the day, this the same cat that said, never cook my coke. Why? Never trust a whore with your child. Like, come on, you playing with them type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? They manufacture proof as they lie to themselves. Like, you gotta understand Pusha T something else, bro.
Different.
He gon' and with that being said, come on, fellas. If I know y'all respect Drake's pen way more than Jim Jones.
And you seen what he did. You seen what he did to Drake.
Exactly. The refs had to come in.
Jay Prince.
Peace to the guy. Lil J had to come in and say, now it's rules and battle rap. Like, when did we have rules and battle rap? Okay.
Jay Prince started making shit up since Pusha T smoked.
And shout out to Jay them because I definitely done been to the rap a lot compound a couple times in my day.
Much
you know
respect,
what I'm saying? But this is hip hop. It don't matter. You can't do that, Jay. You can't do that. You gotta let the boy get his head cut off.
Yeah.
And that's the God honest truth. So like I say, Jim Jones 01 right now. It's 01 because Jim Jones gave us way more material, way more bars.
So
This
hold on.
I think a lot.
Hold on.
Ahead,
You saying Jim Jones is 1-0? Jim Jones is
1-0? It's 1-0 for right now. It's 1-0 Jim.
Okay.
For sure. For sure.
Okay.
And anybody deny that, come on, man. I ain't biased, but I know Pusha T gonna slaughter him, but it's a 1% chance because, like I said, Jim, that sounded good though. Jim's bars was crazy. I didn't expect Jim to rap like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Jim Jones shit was dope, and that's what I'm saying with people. Like, I be trying to get people, please, like, just call it for what it is, man. You know what I do? I try to give the perspective. Like, say, like, you might have your team. What's your favorite basketball team currently? What's your favorite basketball team on the NBA?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm an Ohio cat, so I gotta rock with LeBron. But he said he rooted for the Los Angeles Rams during the Super Bowl. He rooted against the Bengals, so he got cut off. So I gotta say I like the Celtics.
All right, hold on. You say you like who?
Celtics, because LeBron.
Celtics.
You know,
all right. So like, say like the Celtics are your team, right? For whatever reason. Now, okay, Miami beat the Celtics, right? Now.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing, right? With people, and you know, you can have your team, your favorites, whatever, but when somebody else got it, they got it. Miami, you know, the Celtics tied up the you know, I think it was what game 6. They tied it up, right? 3-3, and they forced the game 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Miami smoked them in game 7. It wasn't like a blowout.
Yeah, let's stop playing with you.
They wasn't playing with them. And that's
we know we can beat y'all.
And that's the levels to this shit. But people gotta understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, you gotta call it for what it is. Yeah, King.
The one cat, it was some cat, I think he was from the Bronx, bro. He just confirmed what we said. Like, you know, at the end of the day, we all I tell everybody, understand, you owe it to yourself to learn psychographics and social economics. You'll go far place, you'll go very far place in life. And just being able to read people. The brother from earlier on your line said, man, if you peep, Hov literally was turned around and looked at people like, yo, do y'all hear this? Like, I told my man when I was looking at it, I'm like, they called Hov 2 times with this. Like, and come on, man, Pusha T's rollout was still better. No matter what, you got to do it with style, too. No matter what, Jimmy did it on, you know, you debuted your diss on YouTube like everybody else. But come on, man. You know Hov knew, you know for real knew, you knew a couple people knew this was coming because it's like, you know, to say it like this, fellas, when Jim Jones went on his tyrant on all these interviews, saying he wasn't in the top 50 list.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I remember Pusha T was about to drop a Gangsta Grillz project. You see it got put to a hold. So Pusha T must have been like, no, chill, drama. We ain't dropping that shit, chill. We gonna do this right. For real. Yo, bro, if you go diss him, why don't you come to Paris? You can debut it at the Louis Vuitton Yee, you know what I'm saying? And really kill it with style. You people, as soon as the beat come on, Hov is like ugly screw face, everything. Like, yo, what is this? The second time they catch Hov, he like, oh my God, do y'all hear this? And ain't he signed to Rock Nation? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a
fact.
fact.
My God.
I appreciate your
Jim Jones has.
Yeah, I appreciate your assessment, fam. You know, I got so many calls coming, but thank you, man. Appreciate your assessment, good brother.
All right, peace from Ohio, though, bro.
All right, peace to the whole Ohio. Salute. Man, we worldwide with this, man. People calling from all types of countries, all types of cities and states. Keep calling, man. We talking hip hop right now, man. Shit, I've been live over 3 hours right now, homie. Oh, man. Show turned up, man. I ain't gonna front. This is what we do all the time. If you're new to the m.reck TV channel, make sure you subscribe. You know, go through all the content. We got exclusive interviews. We into a lot of things over here. Peace.
m.reck.
What's happening, Tatum?
Pusha, he wasn't in no studio sitting at. That nigga was in the cave. He was in a dark cave spitting that shit.
Ooh, I like that. She said the nigga was in a dark cave spitting that. Ooh, I like that.
He was. You know what? See, my family members, they did some stuff to me in Rex, and I ain't said a word.
Hold on. You
but
said
the lion.
hold on. You said they did some stuff to you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She said some things, and the things that she said, she was really talking about herself.
Who you talking about?
Now,
Hold on. I'm lost.
I'm talking about a situation.
Okay, good.
And I ain't said one word, but the lion in me, that roar, I got to spit it to her in her face.
Okay.
That's why I'm back in the gym doing them deadlifts. So when I heard Pusha T, oh man, when he said he gonna close your heavens just for the hell of it, I understand, because I'm literally gonna rip that whole spinal cord.
Say that again.
Been getting her spinal cord pushed in by niggas, but her cousin gonna rip that hoe out.
I hear that.
So yeah, he wasn't in the studio. I just want you to know he wasn't in the studio.
He was in a dark cave.
He was in a dark cave.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. I'm taking that. I'm running with that. When next time I record, I'm recording in the dark cave with candlelights.
Yep, in the depths of the dark cave.
In the depths of the dark cave. I'm running with that. Because that's what that's what it gotta be. I'm recording in the dark cave with the caveman bones in it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm in the dark cave. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it gotta be. I want the fossils and everything in it. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. That's how you is. That's, when you ready to walk out, you turn the lights out on everything.
Yeah, that's a fact. Tatum, I appreciate you, man. Great commentary.
All right.
All right, peace. Yeah. Yeah, I love the ReckMobb. The ReckMobb, I'll be on what I'm on. I said, sounded like he recorded that in the dark. She bought it. She said, nah, he recorded that in a dark cave. That was mean. Salute to the ReckMobb. This is why I got my own, my own family and audience. They get it. They know what type of time I'm on. Salute to SJ. Make sure you subscribe to the M.reck and Rip show. We got the exclusive interview with DeAndre Barnes from Snowfall, aka Scully. 4-hour interview. Click that link, youtube.com/M.reck and Rip show. All right, 6920. They got the URL, whatever, but just tap in. The link is in the chat room. I appreciate y'all. I love the ReckMobb. We got the call still coming in 3 hours later. But you know what they want? They want me to play that Jim Jones and Pusha T again. They like, yo, Reck, what you doing? Just keep playing it. So that's what they want. I'm gonna give it to them. Let me refresh and let me see what it's looking like, because with this music, you just never know. But I think we good. Let's get it. Let me take this off the screen. Let me run this Jim Jones back, then I'm gonna run that Pusha T back also. I got y'all. Tatum said Pusha T recorded that diss in a dark cave. That was hard. Y'all ain't gonna get this commentary on no other show. No other show. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed, nigga. But listen here, before you drop that, before you drop this shit, let me give you some inspiration, because you lacking, homie.
I'm gonna say this. He talking a little crazy. He talking about you disappointed, nigga. Did you hear what Tatum said? It sounded like Pusha recorded that in a dark cave. When he said, I will close your heaven for the hell of it. Nigga, ain't no disappointment there. You wildin', Jim. I'm letting you know. You wildin'.
Before you drop that, but listen here, before you, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed, nigga. But listen here, before you drop that, before you drop this shit, let me give you some inspiration, because you lacking, homie. Shit was trash, we gon' let them get a do-over. They got you gas, you must think that you the new Hova. You a 4.0, nigga, I jumped in a new Rover. Your brother still jumping in bed and you tell him move over. These two roach niggas don't know what they're doing, no raid. Kanye gave you whips, but that's what they do to the slaves. I'm trying to act bad, but we ain't doing charades. I really have bombs on the block just like I threw a grenade. What you mean? Don't got no time to be concerned with no watch you got. You never been uptown by now working by the pop.
I ain't going front. It's hot though. It's hot. It's a hot joint.
Spot. Trying to get illusions when you run up in the Aki spot. About 5,000 bottles, we turn around and get a choppy chop. I spent 500,000 down in Mazda spot. I got a $500,000 car with the bras on top. And fuck the flowers, we got roses with the stars on top. I make a toast with my jewels like a mazel tov. My name is my name, but they ain't screaming yet. They talking about the rapper Kane, but we ain't seen it yet. We got the switches on that bitches, your whole team get wet.
I was hot. You know, Pusha T got a project called The Wrath of Kane. Bring that line back. It's hot. It's hot. I ain't gonna front. We gonna call it for what it is.
Toast with my jewels like a mazel tov. My name is my name, but they ain't screaming yet. They talking about the rapper Kane, but we ain't seen it yet. We got the switches on that bitches, your whole team get wet. Let me chill, cause I don't wanna get my team upset. The only beef you know, nigga, is always on the Big Mac. We don't drive through, we drive by the car with a Big Mac. The last shit you dropped, that shit was garbage. Take that shit back.
Oh, I just caught that Jim line. He said, let me chill because I don't want to get my team upset because, you know, Pusha's over there with Jay. Jim is at Rock Nation. That was the double entendre. Oh, that was kind of hard. Bring it back. I see what's going on here. We're going to keep it fair.
Yeah, we got the switches on that bitches, your whole team get wet. Let me chill, cause I don't wanna get my team upset. The only beef you know, nigga, is always on the Big Mac. We don't drive through, we
Jim kind of talking, man. I ain't gonna front. You know, Pusha different, but he kind of talking, man. He kind of talking.
They ain't screaming yet. They talking about the rapper Kane, but we ain't seen it yet. We got the switches on that bitches, your whole team get wet. Let me chill, cause I don't wanna get my team upset. The only beef you know, nigga, is always on the Big Mac. We don't drive through, we drive by the car with a Big Mac. The last shit you dropped, that shit was garbage, take that shit back. Plus you got your brother rapping, what you trying to bring the clips back? Talking about your brother, what happened to that boy? It's looking like it, they be selling crack to that boy. Really though, enough of the jokes, is how niggas get embarrassed. Really got some money, I catch you niggas out in Paris. I got
Damn. Said I catch you niggas out in Paris on the runway. Niggas talking, man. Niggas talking big shit.
selling crack to that boy. Really though, enough of the jokes is how niggas get embarrassed. Really got some money, I catch you niggas out in Paris. I got shooters like Luca that hit you niggas out in Dallas. Y'all be dressing kind of weird, man. You really need a stylist. Plus, we all know what you identify with. Plus, you kind of sort of dress, nigga. You been a fly bitch. And then he said that I was really chasing the feature. Niggas a gorilla cause he got some apes in his features. All my gorillas got stones. I had these apes come and meet you. I put these billies on a jet. You pick a place there, meet you, nigga. And talk about my jewels, that was a cheap shot. And these is all VVS, these ain't the cheap rocks. I don't know if you're a rapper, I said treat you like a street op. I know the top 50 list, that was a I can imagine what you're going through.
Man, it's getting hot. It's hip hop, man. This is hip hop. Nigga said, Reck, you got to do this next week. I mean, listen, man. I just want to hear, you know, some more hot joints. I do this every day. I'm hip hop. I do this every day for free. You feel me, homie? I do this in the morning. This is what I do. I live and breathe this shit. Y'all don't know. Y'all got to be in the moment of this shit. This don't happen all the time. It's been whack. So, you know, we got to take this and run with it. Enjoy the moment, man. Pound that like button. Get those likes up. We should have over 1,000 likes. But even if it ain't that, just run the likes up. But let me see what we doing because it is getting kind of late. Everybody that's in the room, I need you to leave comments on this live right now because I've been live 3 hours. You know, I got to get me some water and all that. So, you know, go to my YouTube, go to the live links and leave comments, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We going to do this probably in the morning. We run this back in the morning because a lot of dudes asleep, a lot of people out partying. So we're going to run this back in the morning. All right? I appreciate y'all. Salute to the ReckMobb. Salute to my whole team. Oh, thank you, babe. Salute to my whole team. You know what I mean? China Black, Susan Green, SJ, I'm off this, y'all. Leave those comments right now in the live, man. Let me know how you like this live, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Salute to the ReckMobb, Double Deuces and Bubble Gooses. Salute to my man Jerry Carter III, everybody who left Cash Apps. Man, I'm trying to get to everybody. Let me see. Shouts to Chief Auto. Shouts to Miss Diligent, Jerry Carter III, DG, everybody. All right? I appreciate it. Peace. Man, I love this hip hop shit, y'all. Salute to the ReckMobb. Thank you for tapping. If you new, subscribe and go through all the content on the page. Love y'all. Man. Appreciate y'all. Spooky hours tonight.
Sneak this and we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
m.reck TV.